kind of new to D&D that just wanted to watch, and I told him that was fine, so he may join us here.
Yeah.
And,
if not, there's always the streams on.
He backed the last Kickstarter at like the highest level, which you don't even. Yeah. So I said, yeah, sure. So if he joins us, fine. If not, that's fine. But if someone jumps in here named David, that's what he's doing. Okay, so there are a couple of other things. There
I do have a question.
Okay.
It's about did the Dragonborn persuade the dragon in the end? Or is that just coming now?
Did Isurkus persuade Tealith?
Yeah.
Yeah, they relocated to a hidden enclave of the Order of Metal.
Okay, so they're with them now.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's good then.
There's also, if you look in the journal, you'll see a handout there called Resolith, which is the results of the Knight Protectors finding Cerebron is the renegade crafter and turning that brass dragonborn into a magic longsword. And then it has a couple of, in addition to being magic, it has a couple of things it can do. It essentially can cast divine favor once a day, except it deals fire damage.
And the blind sight is quite nice.
Yeah, and then for a minute you can have blind sight once a day.
I can't use longswords, so.
Right. Cerebron can only make longswords. Only from creatures that have fire abilities. So. I had to go back and look at the previous adventure to see what Cerebron actually did.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that Resolith was not an evil character. He was just a brass dragon who was unfortunate enough to fall into the hands of the One True Fate. No one has to wield the longsword if no one wants to, but if someone wants to wield the longsword, they can.
I mean, I would, but I don't think that'll help me out very well.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna try to stay as far away from enemies as possible. So.
Okay, well then that'll just stay in the group loot until something comes along.
Yeah, until someone wants
longsword into a crossbow.
I don't know what you can do with a crossbow. Maybe with a crossbow. No one has done anything with a crossbow yet. So. All right, so we're going to jump in here. So a messenger from Adelina the Evangelist. So for Marcus here, Adelina the Evangelist is the leader of the Knight Protectors of the Faith, the ones who are charged with protecting the repository at Maslagita. And she's the one that also the Martial Protectors answers to. And she interrupts the routine. A messenger from her interrupts her morning routine and escorts you directly to her office. And she's going to give you a parchment. It's the Cabal's note there. And she says, we've confirmed that Templars from the Order of Foltus raided the Order of Metal Enclave where the brass dragon Tealith and his protector Irkus had relocated to. Only a few of those residents survived, and apparently they are quite radicalized by the attack. They have taken taken an entire village hostage and demand that the members of the Order of Foltus who assaulted their village be turned over to them for trial and execution.
I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't. How does Adelina feel about that? I mean, I don't like Foltus. They're just.
The Order of Foltus, the party that did that, has apparently also discovered of the Cabals taking over the village. It's called Kellampool, and they are on their way to that village, which if the Order of Foltis goes there and is even more aggressive there, it could erupt in a full-fledged racial war between the dragonkind and the humans in this part of the region.
Okay, so I guess we kind of have to stop Foltis, the Order of Foltis.
Alternatively, we can stop the other side, but I suppose you don't want to kill them right after you resurrected them.
I mean, yeah, potentially we could do, lots of things. But the best thing in my mind, at least, is to stop Foltis, the Order of Foltis, because they're just so
rigid, just so
rigid,
unflexible in their thinking. Yeah.
Well, I get paid either way.
Okay. So looking on the map here, Mescalagita is in like this area right here, and the village of Kellampool is about 30 miles south of Mescalagita.
Yeah.
And is there anything else you want to do to prepare before you take off that way?
How far away is the Order of Foltis right now, do you say?
Well, the Order of Foltis has enclaves throughout Dimgaard, but right. So Mescalagita is about right here. Kellampool is about right here. The hidden enclave that the Dragonborn, or that the dragon was at, was just inside these mountains here.
Okay.
So the Order of Foltis is apparently closing in on Kellampool, and they are not much for negotiation. There's probably going to be a bloodbath if something doesn't intervene there. The Order of Foltis may lose, the Order of Foltis may win, but one way or another there is going to be a lot of people dead, and probably most of them innocent.
Yeah, it's not going to be good race relations either, and a lot of dead people.
And the entire region is already on edge because several weeks ago, and this is now spread throughout the region, it's taken a few weeks, but the entire village of Half Stage was killed by a dragonborn paladin.
Oh, that's a coincidence.
Yeah, there's a lot of anger fomenting at that already, and if another group of dragonborn put yet another human village to the blade, it could be the start of a widespread crusade and numerous pogroms. Any sort of sympathizer would be rooted out, and probably many of them who would just be accused without any evidence. It could be just a very bad thing. So. Okay, let me look at Marcus's character sheet here real quick. Make sure that everything looks good. Fighter 11. Armor class 20, so you've got plate mail and a shield, I'm assuming?
Yes.
And you have a +1 weapon, +1 flail? Yeah, okay. Now that all looks good. Marcus comes to us, by the way. He is a monster hunter, so he fits right in with the martial protectors. So. Okay, so anything else we want to do before we take off?
That's one of the Unearthed Arcana variants, isn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, this is the Gothic character options.
Ah, yeah, that's it. Nothing. Nah, I can't think of anything to do. Oh, I was gonna ask. It might be a bit too much to ask for, but using my divine, what's it called again?
Divine intervention.
Invention, yeah. I was wondering if I could get a Pegasus mount.
No, those are just not something that you could find even. You might find where one is located.
I'd have to just ask for one basically.
Right. You not be able to find the location of one, and then we could do some sort of a special session.
But if we're going by what it says in the monster manual, they're only in Arborea, which is like one of the other divine planes.
I guess it's true. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying that I don't have a mechanic that would make that readily available.
That's fine.
Okay. What about Marcus and Kazir? Anything you guys want to do before we take off?
Not particularly, but you think this is time sensitive enough that you should use the teleport again? Or plane shift or whatever it was that we used last time?
It's plane shift.
Yeah. It's only going to be about a day's travel to get there.
I'd rather keep it for combat.
Okay. Yeah.
If there's only 3 of us, it might get a bit sketchy, so I'd rather keep it.
I'm just worried about the people from the, I forget, Order of...
Foltus.
Yeah, Order of Foltus getting there before we can, and the fight starting before we can do anything. That's the only thing I was worried about.
I think it's about like that.
You think you're probably a little ahead of the Order of Foltus. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, yeah, let's just walk.
Yeah.
Or ride.
Walk? We have mounts, man.
Yeah, right.
We're not that poor.
I don't know, I got like 10 gold to my name.
Oh, fair enough. I guess I'm just the only rich one here. I'm sucking up immense money.
Here's
Maybe not all of the 1% like you.
This is what the area looks like.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are we coming in from?
Coming in from the north up here.
Yeah.
Yep. The trail kind of comes in down here and then follows along the lake. It's not really a road, it's just more like a path. Kalampool doesn't really have a lot of resources. They live mostly off of what they get from the lake. They do have a few crops, but it's mostly like a farming village that lives off of the product of the lake.
Okay.
And so, all right, so we got a new player. So let's see how we do here. Let's see. Got Garrett and Kazir out there already. All right, so if you will open up your character sheet, Marcus, and drag your picture onto the onto the map there, and you should show up as a token on the map.
Yep.
There we go. Then, okay. There we go. And that red bar is your hit points.
Cool.
That'll track your hit points if you will update that when you take damage.
Cool. Do you use the other 2 circles for anything?
No, you can if you want to. But
yeah, I'll have the green one be my AC.
Okay, so there is a grinding noise, and you feel a slight tremor in the ground, and then suddenly bursting up from beneath you, there are 3 large armored creatures, the bullets.
Oh yeah. I just don't like those.
They're kind of cute.
They
They'll kind of eat my face sort of way.
Yeah, they've never been pleasant in the past.
Yeah, they hit hard.
Damn, yeah, 40-12.
And then we will go, and there's not a lot of negotiation that goes on with roulette, so we'll just go into initiative at that point.
Is there any difference between the one in circle and the one that's a square?
Yeah, so the one in the square looks like he is a little more seasoned, like he's probably older, and
Okay.
maybe the parent of the other 2, which aren't really smaller, but they just have a more youthful appearance to them.
Yeah. 6. I don't really use my 6. I need 5, I suppose.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, they have alert. Garrett.
Yeah, there's no way I'm beating them. Yeah, got 0 there.
Okay. Well, away we go. So 1. Well, he's going to jump right in the middle of everybody.
I'm probably going to try and banish like 2 of them.
So he's
I would
gonna-
do 3, but I don't want to use my 6th slot.
Is there a meaning for the 1s and 2s on the map? Oh, never mind. Undergrowth and 3s.
Oh yeah.
Just
So yeah, the 1 is just undergrowth, just like bushes.
Yeah,
thickets.
tall grass.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain if you're medium size or smaller, and it is lightly obscured through 15 feet, and then past that is heavily obscured. And then 2 is actual trees, like timber, and it's the same as the undergrowth, except you also have half cover while you're in it. Okay, so I guess he's going to just jump on the nearest guy. So Kazir needs to make me a DC 16 strength or dexterity saving throw.
You said strength or dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Dex it is.
Okay, so you are not knocked prone.
I suggest you go for that one. I'm going to try and make... Actually, no. No. I'll get those 2.
I'm gunning it out of here to the nearest tree the moment I can.
Yeah, I'm just saying which one to focus. Because I'll try and banish 2 of them, and they'll just be gone forever, hopefully, if they fail
So
their
you
saves.
take 15 points of damage from the.
I'm gonna use my reaction to have it.
Okay.
Using... So 7.
How many levels of rogue do you have?
8 of rogue and 5 of fighter.
So he's going to jump on you again. Same ones there. So another DC.
You've got evasion then. If you got 8 in rogue. So if
right.
So yeah, you take no damage from the
Oh, because it was a fail or save thing. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't take any damage from that because I succeeded the save. Thanks for
Okay.
the reminder. Dex save again.
Okay, so you take no damage again. And then the big one, she's going to jump on Garrett. So Garrett needs to make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Strength's better for me.
And so,
Did I make it or not?
yeah, it's only a 15.
Oh, okay, good.
So you take half damage, 14 points.
Nice.
You said you were gonna banish the circle ones, right?
No, I'll do one of the big ones since it's
Okay.
since it's.
Then it is Kazir's turn.
I'm assuming that like.
Alright, with bonus action, I'm gonna disengage because these guys scare the fuck out of me. And then I'm gonna back up over here. So I'm gonna move. I forget where I want. There we go. And I'm gonna shoot this one with both my actions, or both my attacks. So with my actual crossbow, I am gonna do the sharpshooter thing. And then where is my? There we go. First shot.
Okay, that'll hit.
Second shot. And then I also first shot hit with 26. And since it's next to ally, I'm gonna do the sneak attack,
Okay.
guys, which is.
Is that with that much? Oh yeah.
Okay. Anything else from Kazir?
No, that's it.
Okay.
He's gonna get ready to gun it out even further away.
Marcus.
Attack the same one if you can.
Yeah, which one did he attack? This one?
So this one.
Cool. Alright, that's what I thought.
Cool.
So I guess I'll step forward, pull out the flail, and with my bonus action, I'll cast Hunter's Mark. Let me find it in my spellbook. So this is my bonus action, and then I'll do 3 attacks with the flail. I'll roll the Hunter's Mark damage after.
Okay. All 3 of those hit.
All 3? So
Uh-huh.
3d6.
That's a very low AC.
Yeah, these guys, like their plating isn't fully inflated yet.
Oh, okay.
It's 26, 39 plus
Their natural
14.
armor's lower.
That's 49 plus 4. That's 53.
Yeah.
Cool.
26, 40.
And can you put like a marker on this one so I don't forget that it's the one that's marked?
Okay, actually, he goes.
Oh, he's just dead.
Yeah.
Cool. Never
Very
mind.
nice.
Oh wait, no, he's not. He's not quite. Looks like he's in bad shape though.
Cool.
Garrett's turn.
I'm going to banish 2 of them, the ones that aren't damaged.
Okay.
It's for 5th slot, I think. Banish is a 4th level spell, yeah?
Banishment's 4th level spell. Yeah. So 5th level to banishment.
Okay. So 2 Christmas saving throws. The DC 18.
Oh, did I have to make it? Okay. They're both
Okay, so
banished.
they're both gone.
Anything else from Garrett?
That's all.
Okay. Yeah. That'd be good. Hold on just a sec, guys. I'm ordering dinner. The chicken fillet, yeah. The 8's good, yeah. A Pepsi or a Coke, yeah. Would be good, but that's it. All right, so let's see. This guy's banished. He's banished. All right, so this guy is going to attack the one who just hit him for a big hit. Armor class 24.
21. So that is.
For 34 points of piercing damage.
Oh, cool. You said
So
34?
brutal.
34 points of piercing damage. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Kazir's turn.
Kazir's gonna first of all move behind or by this tree. Bonus action to hide.
Okay.
And then shoot this one.
Okay.
And then first, I guess I should give you the stat for in case you didn't. So the stat for the hide bonus action.
Just far enough.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. I can see you now.
And then first shot.
So it doesn't matter then.
Yeah. And then sneak attack with the crit, so roll twice.
Okay. Down he goes.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage in it.
He only had 1 hit point left. Yeah.
A bit of overkill there.
A little bit overkill.
And that's us done, I think.
Okay.
Do those guys who got banished come back after a minute, or they just?
No, they get banished like somewhere random on this plane, I think.
No, they will come back after a minute unless they're from a different planet. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. So.
I mean until the spell. Well, actually,
Yeah, Garrett. They will come back where they left from, and they will come back either after a minute or when Garrett drops concentration.
Yeah, so we can either like run for a minute,
Yeah, we're gonna run away.
or we could like get ready to hit them when they come back.
All right. You have 9 rounds before they come back. So,
We can get pretty far away in 9 rounds. I can.
I don't see any reason why you couldn't decide to just
Like
run
yeah,
and move
exit.
them away.
I didn't get paid to kill monsters, man.
The only thing would be is if you like wanted to scavenge they are monstrosities, so there may be something you could do with their organs, or their skin is heavily plated. And you might be able to, if you wanted
That's
to.
okay.
Yeah.
I
can
prefer
run
not to
anything.
stick my hand in monster guts right now.
I don't think anyone's proficient enough to do that.
I don't have a problem with running away, so we're going to run away. Got it.
Run away!
Rightfully run away.
All right.
Tactical retreat.
All right. And so now we see how folks are going to operate in combat, which is good. All right. So, anything you want to do? You're a couple of miles
Oh yeah,
from.
I'll throw out some like first level heals just so we're all back up full. Not really much to do with my other slots anyway. That's for you, Marcus.
Cool.
So
That should
26 there.
26. Cool. Almost full.
I'll do
And
one
then-
myself.
As you progress along doing your heals, does anyone have a good nature or medicine?
Glad you asked. No.
I
Medicine's
think-
good.
I think I
Passive
might
20
have a-
medicine.
Medicine, yeah.
Like I'm looking for a +6 to medicine or nature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a passive of 20.
Okay. Then I need a Constitution saving throw from everybody.
9 plus.
With advantage, DC 15 Constitution saving throw. You wander into this area of plants.
Good.
Proficient Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Oh, Kizzy, you're not looking well.
Yeah. So Kazir takes 40 points of poison damage.
I suppose I can't dodge this.
No, you just kind of realize you're walking along doing your heals, and then suddenly you realize, oh wait, these plants look dangerous, and they release their poisonous stings on you. 20 to Marcus and Garrett, and plus Kazir failed by 5 or more, so he is actually poisoned at this moment.
I'll just use that marker.
But I mean, a lesser restoration will get rid of poison.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
That's just a second level spell then, so I'll just use my less restoration for you.
Okay.
To cure. And then do you guys want to rest up for like 10 minutes so I can throw out a prayer of healing?
We're not that badly hurt, I say at half HP. It's actually, yeah. I don't mind either way.
You can
10
take a
minutes.
cure wounds.
10 minutes won't make that much of a difference anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you take that and then
And then you're going to spend 10 minutes to do prayer of healing.
yeah. Where is it? Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong page. So then everyone gets 21.
Cool.
I'm back to almost full.
Okay, and as you are finishing up your prayer of healing, see 4 mounted warriors coming your way. And actually, that's the wrong direction. They would be coming from the west.
Do they look scaly?
No, these are humans. Here, I'll read you back. They're riding war horses. Each one has a tunic that's emblazoned with a silvery sun that marks them as the followers of Foltus.
Can I hide from them the moment I see them?
Yeah,
Alright.
and they were coming from the west. The group of Fultons who were responsible for the annihilation of the Order of Metal Enclave, they were to the east. So these guys are coming from like the exact opposite direction that you would expect them to be coming from.
Okay.
And they see you guys, and they don't seem hostile, but they are ready for action. It looks like they are alert and combat ready. Says, so what brings you guys are not followers of Foltus? What are you doing in this area? What is your business in Kellenpool?
Well, we were told that some members of Foltus went on a sort of killing spree for Dragonborns.
Those are not true followers of Foltus. Those are misguided people who believe that they are following Foltus but have been deceived and are not followers of the true faith.
Okay. Can I insight it just to make sure they're being honest about their convictions? I assume they are, but it's not very good.
They seem to be sincere, yeah.
I'm passive at 20 for that counts or anything. But yeah, I believe them. Well, that's good then, I suppose. What are you going to do with them?
Well, we intend to purify the earth of their presence, as well as any
Okay.
any other radical elements that we might encounter. Yeah.
I mean, I have no problem with you killing the Fultons.
Well, no, we're going to kill the Dragonborn too. I mean, obviously we're not going to leave a bunch of radical Dragonborn holding a village of humans hostage.
Well, I understand that, but could you go for the Fultons first?
Well, we always, yeah, I mean, we always go for the heretics first. Yes, obviously, they're going to be the.
As should be done.
They are the ones who hold the most. We hold to have the most animus towards. Yes.
Okay. So you'll be riding east then towards them rather than the village.
No, we're going to go into the village and wait for them. But if they're given a choice, we will, you know, we think probably our best strategy is to first free the humans, and then deal with the false Fultons when they arrive.
Well, I mean, I think I can probably deal with the Dragonborn without assistance. If you want to deal with the Fultons on your own.
We could never let that glory go to anyone other than Templars of Foltus.
Are these only the 4 knights here, by the way, or is it like an entire?
There just appears to be 4 of them. Yes.
So, see, I don't really want to have to kill these guys as well as the other guys. I'd rather, 2 birds on stone. Like these guys kill the other guys, then we kill these guys.
Like these guys, Dragonborn and guys we want dead. I mean, I'm actually fine with them taking out the Dragonborn too, but I don't think you are.
No, I'm trying to improve relations with everyone. I'm trying to go for like everyone's equal in this medieval world. It's gonna be hard, but that's what I'm going for at least. Oh, this is annoying. Can you promise to at least wait for the Fultons first before you start slaughtering Dragonborn?
Well, that would be amazingly stupid to wait until our enemies had increased their numbers and fight 2 at once.
Well, you wouldn't be fighting them at the same time, right?
Say that again?
Well, you should wait for these guys beforehand. Why do you have to wait in the village? Because the Dragonborn will just be instantly hostile towards you.
Oh yeah, we know that. Yeah, so we're going to go free the humans, and then when the false Fultons show up, we will have already eliminated our enemies and recovered, and be able to fight them.
I thought you said you was going for the Fultons first.
Well, if they're both present, we would, yes.
Ah.
But we hope to beat, and we fully expect to beat the false Fultons there.
I just signal to Gareth from where I'm hiding, like pulling a crossbow motion. Do we?
Well, I'm thinking either we wait for them to attack the Dragonborn and then we just kill them with the Dragonborn. It makes it easier for us. I assume if that, I mean, would that be a thing we could do, or would they just kill the humans first before, like the prisoners?
If they're taking a village hostage, I don't think they'd be very happy about a group of knights walking in.
Yeah, see, I'm just thinking they would just kill the hostages instantly before they even went into combat. If they could do that, I assume they probably have something set up for that. I guess we have to kill them now then.
I'm gonna shoot from my hiding spot at one
Uh,
of the knights.
okay, I guess that's going to put us into initiative then.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way any better way to deal with this.
Worst case scenario, we can take their armor, pretend to be Order of Fortis, confront. Actually, no, that's a terrible idea. Never mind about that. But I mean, not about the shooting. I'm still shooting them. About the disguise thing. That's a stupid idea.
Okay, so we're going to attack the Fultons?
Yeah, we're gonna attack the genocider people,
Okay.
which is actually most of the people on this continent, I guess.
Alright, then we'll go into initiative.
Then do we get a surprise round?
No, no one's surprised. But you
I thought I'd be surprised because they didn't expect us to start shooting, especially since I was hidden. Yeah. Oh well.
But you go first in initiative, so you'll have advantage against anyone. If you want to.
There's a free crit, isn't it?
No, you won't be a crit because they're not surprised. But
Oh, I thought it was, if you went first, it was a crit against the person.
No.
You have to be surprised for that bit.
yeah, it's only
Nice for the crit.
if they're actually surprised.
Alright, fair enough.
Being first is disadvantage, which is still nice.
I think it should be a free crit for the first one. Oh well.
I don't know what counts as surprise, so.
So it is Kazir's turn.
Well, I'm gonna shoot at the one closest to me. I'm gonna use my. Actually, I'm gonna use my hand crossbow. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna use my actual crossbow, and I'm gonna shoot the one nearest to me. First two attacks.
This one right here?
Yeah, that one. Both with advantage.
Do they have shields?
They do not have shields. They're carrying great swords.
Yeah.
Are they actually on horses, by the way?
Yes, they are actually on war horses. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's annoying.
First shot, and then second shot.
They're gonna disengage.
Okay, so 15 will miss, 18
No,
will...
it's with advantage, because I'm going first.
I'm sorry, 25, 24, yes. Both of those hit.
And then I'm gonna get the sneak attack in, because I attack with advantage. And then also, before we process the damage, for both of them, I'm gonna add in, what do you call it? Trip attacks. So, for both those shots. So, two more d8s of damage, and then he has to roll a, what do you call it? String saving throw, not to go prone, and then hopefully fall off the horse. So total damage is, I don't know, 21 plus 24, 45, 63. Total damage plus the 2 saving throws.
45, 63. I get 71.
Oh, all right. I didn't add an 8. Yeah, 71.
Okay. All right, so he goes down.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna use action surge.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So 2 shots, both with trip attacks in case they survive. So first shot, second shot.
Okay. 17 will miss, but a 23 will hit.
Okay, so just 1d8 and no sneak attack because I already used that. So 25 damage. And then he has to make us DC, I think, 18?
Should be 18 this level.
Yeah, 18 saving throw.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, he's not tripped.
Okay, and then bonus, and I'm gonna move with my movement a little bit further behind the tree, and then use my bonus action to hide. And then that's the end of my turn.
Oh, yeah, I didn't roll my guidance. That doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, look some real quick here. I don't think it's don't think this is right, but let me make sure.
I hope they don't heal. I'm not sure if it would be worth Spirit Guardians, because they can just disengage out and then run away. Well, they would stop them from actually. No, they would have to fight us. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So So all that happens, and then just so you know, on the first shot here, you took 15 points of necrotic damage from an armor of Agathis. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it worked against ranged attacks, but it does. Yeah.
Okay. 15 necrotic. Okay.
I'm sorry, 15 cold. My mistake.
Yeah. But it doesn't really matter for me. So 68. Okay.
And the same thing on the attack against this guy. You take 15 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it is only melee attacks. Never mind.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind. It is only melee attacks. Yeah. My mistake. Okay. So all right. So.
He's hiding, isn't he?
Yeah. So you have a choice. He's riding through your space. You can. He provokes an attack of opportunity if you want to take it. Kazir can take an attack of opportunity if you want to.
Oh, sorry.
You can't with a ranged weapon though, right?
Yeah. I do have a melee weapon.
Oh yeah, but you did. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, that's going to miss, and then he's going to.
If you hit it, it'd be advantage, no?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. You're hit. So yeah, that will hit. All right.
And then I still get sneak attack because that's once per turn.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And sneak attack would be.
That's pretty good. Going rogue and like a polearm master would be pretty decent if you get advantage on hits.
And then he's going to attack back. It's going to be armor class 23.
Okay. Wait, how did he know I was here in the first? Oh yeah, because I
He just attacked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess he just came up here because he's noticed the arrows and just came.
Yeah, he was riding to see where you went. He didn't know that you stopped inside the brush. He just thought you ran away.
Yeah, I should have just kept hidden.
How does he get advantage? Out of curiosity.
Because he's on a large mount with mounted combatant against a medium creature.
How much damage did you say it was?
Say again, I'm sorry?
How much damage did you say it was?
Armor class 23 for 12.
Okay, it hits.
Then armor class 19.
That also hits.
Okay, for 10. And then you have a wound at that point. There's the first hit has a festering, is bleeding on you there. Second, this crit isn't rolling right there. There we go. And it is Garrett's turn.
Okay. I'll go up here, 30 feet up there. 6. And then I'll... Yeah, I'll get my spiritual weapon out. 20 for 13?
Okay, 20
Against the
will
top
hit.
guy.
Yeah, 20 will hit.
And Sacred Flame.
Okay, he fails as a thing. 19.
Nice.
Okay, he goes unconscious at that point.
Haha. That's
Anything
all.
else from Garrett? 3. Well, seeing Garrett there, throwing spells around, he's going to run up and attack Garrett. Armor class 24 for 7, and armor class 22 for 10.
Oh,
How do I fix that? Marcus.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Well, they're conveniently out of range. Um,
no.
yeah, let me think for a second. Has it been an hour since we dealt with the bullets?
Yeah, it's been a little over an hour. But happened?
I guess I'll have to dash. I want to reach one of them. Yeah, I'll just move here, and I'll ready an attack action if this guy moves in my range.
Okay. Well,
And that's it for my turn.
We're going to. He's going to dash over to here. It would avoid you. He'll attack Garrett as well.
Not neither of those yet.
Neither of those.
Unless they have bless.
No. It's actually leadership that they could have.
Oh, right.
But they don't have it at the moment. They didn't activate it. They didn't have a reason to activate it before then. Okay. Kazir.
How to roll the trees, by the way?
At the beginning of your turn, take 2 points of necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Saving throw here.
Okay. So the wound is still bleeding.
Okay. 2 damage, right?
2 damage.
How tall is the tree, by the way?
Oh, and by the way, that 2 and the original 12, I'm sorry, can only be cured through a rest. You have to take
Okay.
Yep.
2 plus original target, so 14. I just marked that in the green thing.
So you got 14 that can only be cured through a rest. Okay, and it is Kazir's turn.
How tall are the trees, by the way?
These trees are about 15 to 20 feet tall.
Okay.
And the undergrowth is just like, it varies between 4 and 6 feet high.
Okay, I'll just climb up the trees then. And then bonus action hide. In case you want the roll, use stealth roll.
I think.
And then with the, I'm gonna shoot the first crossbow bolt at this guy.
Okay.
So first one with advantage from healing.
Okay, that will hit.
And then with the sneak attack, it's where is there it is.
Okay.
Then second shot.
19 will also hit.
Okay. And then yeah, that's it. Into my turn.
Marking the damage.
Garrett. Yeah, crossbow experts do a lot of damage.
It's bishop on bottom, on the guy on the left, same guy.
Okay.
27 for 13.
Okay.
Is he still up?
He is still up. Looks like he's hanging on by a thread.
Okay. Spiritual Flame is my best bet.
Okay, that's going to provoke from both of them.
Oh, they mageless.
Yeah. Armor class 18 will miss. And armor class 10 will miss, though. Alright, so then he's got to make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
He fails, and he'll go unconscious at that point. He's got
Very nice.
Anything else from Garrett? Oh, I'm sorry. And at the beginning of Garrett's turn,
Oh yeah, you want me to Constitution?
yeah, Constitution saving throw, and that and the original 7 can only be healed through rest. So you got 10 points that can only be healed through rest, but a 15 and it stops bleeding at that point.
Yeah. So
Okay.
10 down from my max health.
10, yeah, until you spend hit dice at the end of a short rest or take a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay, so that guy's done. This guy, he should be afraid, you would think, but he seems to be all gung ho.
It's a Fulton.
Marcus's turn.
Alright, I guess I'll start by using... should I keep one? Yeah, I'll take the attack action, but with my bonus action, I'm gonna try and shove him, because I'm a shield master.
Shield master, gotcha.
So it's athletics from both of us, or I think he can use acrobatics. Oh yeah.
Beat that.
Good luck.
Yeah, he can't beat that. All right, so he is shoved prone.
Cool. And then I'll do my 3 attacks as my attack action.
So I can back right there.
This one, this one, this one.
Okay, 25. All of them. The first 2 hit. The third one will miss. And
Okay.
then on the first one, you take 15 points of cold damage.
Okay. Let me mark that. 15. Alright. So he took 32 points of damage.
Anything else from Marcus?
I mean, I could use an action surge and try and.
Nah, that's fine.
Like-
Well, I mean, if we take a short rest, that's okay. I mean,
Is
I
he
don't
up?
mind taking a rest
Is he
after
up, like he's on the ground of his horse?
Yeah,
He's
he's prone. But he does not look bloodied.
But could he like jump on his horse and like flee?
Takes half your movement to mount, so he can stand up with half his movement and then mount
Okay.
his horse with half his movement.
All right.
But he doesn't look like he's planning on fleeing. No.
All right. Yeah, I'll just end my turn then.
He looks more mad than scared. Okay. Yeah, he'll stand up and then mount his horse. At that point, let's see, he could attack either Garrett or Marcus. He's going to attack Garrett.
That's fine.
Armor class 19 will miss, but then he crits for 18 and a wound. That's going to be 18 more, so that's going to be 28 that can't be healed except through a rest. And then
Oh, so
is,
all of that's
yeah, all the weapon damage plus the bleeding can only be the weapon
that's
damage.
fine. Yeah,
is
we'll take
possible.
a take a shot of stuff.
Yeah, I think we're going to do this. So it's Kazir's turn.
Again, bonus action to. Oh wait, the festering wound, right? 2 damage and con save.
Oh yeah, that's right. Take 3 damage. So that is 21 that can only be healed through. I think you marked off. Yeah, you marked off. And then you're going to attack him, I'm presuming.
Okay, and then bonus action hide.
Right?
What? Sorry, what?
Yes. Yeah.
Bonus action to hide, and then oh wow, did not one. Am I actually hidden?
Yeah. Your passive perception is.
And then that's the first shot with advantage, sneak attack, and then second shot.
Okay. And
And
is
that's
going to miss. Yeah.
So many
Okay.
double wounds.
into my turn.
Okay, Garrett's turn. Garrett takes 2 more points of bleeding damage, necrotic damage. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
Sorry, is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're bleeding for 2 points.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm back.
okay. Then I'll put that down.
Alright, so spiritual weapon and a 19 will hit, and he will go unconscious at that point. He's only got 2 hit points left. And then that ends the bleeding. And then, Kazir, we need to see how many times you... So just start making Constitution saving throws until you hit a 15.
Okay.
You get guidance since it's out of combat.
Okay. The first roll, fail. Second, guidance, please.
Nah, that can't
guidance
help
will
you.
fail. Third one, fourth one, fifth one,
You're gonna die, man.
sixth one.
There we go.
Okay, 6th one. Okay.
So that's two. How many damage was it?
That was 9, 14, 16 more.
Okay, 16 more. Just bleeding to death.
We can take a short rest then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason why you can't take a short rest.
Alright, let's take a short rest and then talk about what we're gonna. So, by the way, what's the relationship? The ones who did all the bad things to the Dragonborn were the cult of Burmans,
Folters.
right? Fortis, right? The cult and not the order, right?
No, the Order of Foltis was the ones who...
Yeah,
Oh,
it was the order, but these guys said that they were mistaken in their ways, apparently.
Okay, in that case, actually, yeah, and if they are all the order, I'm gonna take some of their armor and their insignia and try to use it to just keep it for now. I'm gonna later try to use it to maybe disguise myself later on as being from the order and just see if I can trick them into anything. I don't know what it might be used for, but I just want to keep it around just in handy.
And
As
actually,
for
as you look through these guys' belongings, you find stuff that marks them as members of the cult of Foltis.
so they're
Oh,
wow, these guys
these
were
guys
not
are
even
the cult. The other guys were the order.
Yeah.
right. Or for the
Well,
healer.
I feel less bad about killing them then.
Right.
That's 1, 2,
1,
3, 6, 9, 12.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I used 2 of this. Used 2 of this so far, and then the total healing so far is nowhere enough. Okay, one accidentally more. So another. That's 1. One.
By the way, on those swords of wounding, if it ever comes up again, which it probably will, I like them. Someone else can attempt a DC 15 medicine check to stop the bleeding on someone who's got a wound as well.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I could have done that a lot earlier then.
Yeah. So it's just
Can we take their swords of wounding, or are they like soulbound?
no, they're soulbound. However, one of
And
them
all this money I could be
actually,
making.
one of them actually does have a stone of good luck.
What does that do?
+1 to ability checks and saving throws.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Do you guys mind if I take that?
Sure.
Thank you. Is that requires attunement, I should assume?
Yeah, it does require attunement.
Okay, I'll put that down.
But you're taking a short rest now, so you could
Yeah.
attune to it.
Oh, Luckstone.
Oh, and are you going to kill these guys or take them in? You don't necessarily have to kill them.
What would Annalena want? If I
Well,
could hazard a guess.
I don't think Adelina has a position on the cult of Foltis.
Well, I'm gonna kill them.
Yep, I'm for killing them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they deserve to die. They've probably done horrific things to other people. about other races.
Yeah, the cult of Voltus is not. They're as bad as the Order of Voltus. They just don't
Yeah.
operate under the 1 through fate. Are we ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Yep.
So, ability checks and saving throws, yeah? For deluxe then.
Yes. The ability checks, including initiative, and
Alright, cool.
and saving throws. All saving
Cool, yeah.
throws.
Let's put that in my bonuses and things.
Okay, so the path leads. You're now like moving along the lake here.
Do you think the Dragonborn will react badly if we just walk in?
No. I don't think they'll. Well, it depends what color they are. If they're red, then probably. If they're brass, then no.
Well, remember these guys came from the Order of Metal.
Oh, they'll be alright then. Yeah.
Okay.
You can still hide if you want. I mean, yeah,
No.
can we hide? Can we hide the armor? Like, I assume those guys were wearing like full plate each, right?
Yeah, they were in full plate. Mm-hmm.
Can we hide that to pick that up later on the way back or something like that?
I don't see
I
why
assume
not.
we can't just carry. We can't just. Oh no,
Right.
we have a bag of holding. We can just put on that.
Oh yeah, you do have a bag of holding. Yeah.
Cool. So 4 suits of plate armor.
Okay. Let me just shrink this down. That's too big. Is anyone immune to disease? No. Okay, then I need okay. Does anyone have a +8 to either medicine, nature, or survival? Someone does, right?
Yeah, I think I have a +10.
Okay, I need it in a Constitution saving throw with advantage from each of you. There's the effect. This was a disease effect. Difference. So I think everybody makes the saving throw. So it'll be 18 necrotic damage.
What's that? Well, Keza got 7 unless he had advantage. Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah,
have
everyone has.
Me.
Yeah, if anyone in the party has an 18 plus passive medicine, nature, or survival, everyone has advantage.
Very nice.
Okay.
So 18 damage is that?
18, yeah. Necrotic. You're going to do anything before you move on? To deal with
Yeah,
that?
I'll probably do some healing. $85. Need to do that. Reckon we have another 10 minutes?
There's nothing to keep you from spending 10 minutes. Right?
Okay, then we can probably do another prayer of healing. If that's okay.
There's nothing applying time pressure to you right now.
Okay.
Other than you want to beat the Order of Voltus to the.
But we think we still have an advantage. Of
Yeah,
them.
you think you're probably ahead of them. You're not sure exactly how much. What is the best passive perception in the party?
Wisdom again, isn't it?
20, I think.
I'm also at a 20.
Also, I have the magic item that gives me advantage on perception if I'm using sight, if that helps at all.
That adds +5 to your passive perception.
So
Really?
25 passive then.
If you had alert, you'd have a passive of 30.
No.
So what
I
is
did
the
think
best
about
passive perception?
25 then.
Okay, so about 200 feet ahead, whoever has the best passive perception there, you can see movement in this undergrowth, and you catch glimpses of red and blue dragonborn moving in and out there.
It's gonna shout out, "We ain't here to fight ya. Just come on out."
Well, they might be here to fight us.
I don't know. The assassin might have a different plan. So
Wait, you said they were red, as in like
red and blue. Yeah, seems like
as in not metallic, but like colored red.
Chromatic.
right.
Chromatic. Okay, never mind. I thought they were from the village, but I guess not. In that case, I'm gonna alert everybody else and then get ready.
Okay. Then we probably don't have 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Unless they, well, maybe they might just let us.
It seems like they're watching the approach. Like they're
Alright,
probably a guard of some kind.
then
Yep.
shall we perhaps like back up a bit out of their sight? Like back up like 60 feet if they can't see. Well, I assume they can't see us actually, unless they've.
They didn't notice you.
They didn't notice us. So yeah, prey feeling's
They
fine.
didn't
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. Only 16, but that's alright.
And then I guess I'll try to hide from them then. If they didn't see us yet, then I guess I'll just hide from them.
So everyone gets 16 back.
Ooh, thank you.
My low level slots are useful for something, and it's healing.
So yeah, there are some Dragonborn protecting the approach there that do not look like they're from the Order of Metal.
Well, I guess me and Marcus can walk down while the rogue's probably in the tree, like to the right of us.
Do you want me to just scout out where all their patrols are so that we can slip by?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's sure. If we can get around them without being seen. Although I don't think that will be the case, but it might be possible.
I want to try. So I'm gonna try to do exactly what I said. I'm gonna try to sneak around, and then I'm gonna try to notice, or try to note where each of the Dragonborn are patrolling, and see if there's any spot where we could try to slip through unnoticed.
Okay, they are mostly in these trees, and in particular, they are up in the trees. Like they're not on the ground. They looks like they may get bored and come down onto the ground from time to time, but they don't appear to be particularly observant. Like they're not really watching. They just seem to be chatting and maybe playing some sort of card games with each other. They don't seem to be particularly alert, like you would expect a guard to be.
I'm curious as to why they're here then. I don't really want to fight them, but I would like to talk to them.
Well, in that case, I just point to you when I found them and just say, "Go ahead, boss."
Would they? Okay. As long as you guys are okay with it.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
okay with it. It doesn't look like we can just go around them or into the village from another way, so.
Okay.
And I assume entering from the east is a really bad idea. Or the other direction where the order would be coming from is really bad idea.
Yeah, you're expecting the Order of Foltus to be coming from the east, and you guys are coming from the northwest at the moment. This direction.
But could we have talked to them?
Are you going to go try to talk to them?
Yeah.
Okay. But when you get to just about where you are, one of them suddenly looks up as if a mental ping has gone off, and now they are definitely watching you.
Oh, okay, some sort of trap.
Alarm. They had the alarm spell up, protecting the approaches.
Right.
And so they'll fly out to talk to you. And these guys actually have wings. They're flying dragonborn.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, so what is it that you three are heading into this out-of-the-way village where nothing but evil is going on these days?
Well, we're trying to both save human lives and your lives. Human lives from you, and your lives from the Order of Foltus.
See, we're pretty sure that whatever happens here between these Order of Metal Remnants and the Order of Foltus is going to be good for our cause.
Oh, okay. You're yeah. I forgot you were different colors.
Yeah, we just want to let it all unfold without any outside interference.
I see.
We want the Fultons and the Order of Metal to go at each other with all the vigor they can muster.
So what's in it for you then?
Well,
Who are you associated with?
ideally, it'll leave both the Order of Metal and the Order of Foltus greatly diminished if we can spark a conflict between those two groups.
Wait, who are you associated with?
Originally, we were with various cults of the chromatic dragons, the cult of the blue dragon and the cult of the red dragon. But we've been persuaded by this agent of some distant gold dragon to join his cause, and he's a pretty
Oh.
smart guy.
Gold Dragon. Do you know his name?
Rugar.
Rugarth. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Which one is he? I can't remember.
He's the great worm.
So what? Rugarth. Well, an agent of Rugarth.
Yeah, an agent of Rugar. Yeah.
Okay.
The agents that they are working with, I actually know his name too. Dalwar is a half dragon, a half gold dragon, who is in communication with Rugar, and is actually the one on the ground coordinating the activity.
That's annoying that they're still out and about doing things. I thought they would have been dissuaded by now.
What, dissuaded of establishing an independent?
Well, at least,
nation?
well, I mean, it's only been like a week since, my last encounter with them, so.
No, it's been about 3, at least 2. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, there's still like a short amount of time to be fighting again.
We're not fighting. We're just here to make sure that there's no outside interference.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, isn't it? If we were to just go back and then around, would we be able to pass these guys?
You mean like try to circle around and take a different approach?
Yeah.
Is there another entrance to the village that we know?
Well, the thing is they can cast the alarm spell without consuming any resource. It's a ritual. So the question would be...
The village is lakeside, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's 10 minutes.
Right.
How good are you at sleep?
But then it lasts 8 hours. So the question is what would be the chances of you... If they were smart enough to put them in the areas off the main track or not.
I'm gonna whisper to
They're
Garrett.
only 20 feet.
How good are you at swimming?
Well, in full plate, probably not very.
You can put that away.
What? I suppose I technically could doff the armor, put it in the bag of holding, and then swim, and then put it back on again.
Anyways, I'm gonna just back off. In that case, you know what? I don't want to deal with you. This is more than enough on my plate. And then I'm gonna walk away.
Okay, you're going to head back the direction you came?
Yeah.
I guess we head back.
All right.
And I'm gonna keep an eye out to make sure that they're not following us.
One of them comes down to where you're standing and begins ritually casting an alarm spell as you head back north.
Okay.
And then you're going to do what now?
Once we're out of their sight range, we'll say, okay, if you're carrying anything too heavy, put it in the bag of holding, and then we can try to enter the village from the swimming through the lake, because I assume they didn't. That's the least likely place they would put.
Well, they can't. I mean, it's liquid. I think you'd have to put it on a solid surface, or at least they wouldn't literally do it on a lake.
Yeah, that's why we should probably try to swim in through the lake.
Yeah, door window or an area within range. There's no. Well, they could technically.
I mean, I just don't think it's likely that they'll keep an alarm spell out on a lake.
What was the passive perception, by the way?
25.
Mm-hmm. You also notice that there are several owls who kind of fly in, hang out for a while, and fly away.
Do they come back after they fly away, or?
It looks like they're probably patrolling, looking for anything obvious that was trying to avoid the alarm spell. Like they're probably...
And are they also patrolling over the lake?
What directions are they going in? Like, do they go to the lakeside?
Yeah, they're flying out over the lake and then around the perimeter of the village as well.
Well, it seems that this is almost a fight. I don't think we can avoid this fight.
We could just plane shift into the village.
No,
Plane
it's
shift
not that
is-
precise.
Yeah,
Oh,
teleport
is
is, but not plane shift. Plane shift just gets you in a general area.
Yeah, unless it's like an actual circle.
Right, unless you have an actual teleportation circle that you're shifting to.
Yeah.
But you, on the other hand, you probably wouldn't have to. Right, so the owls have to fly back to tell them if they see something. Right? So just the fact that you see the owl, and the owl doesn't mean that they're automatically going to know.
True.
Actually,
I mean, how like if we were to wait and look, could you give like an estimate of how long it takes for them to go back and forth?
yeah, can we find like little like holes in their patrols?
Yeah, so you could make something like an investigation check to figure that out. Mm-hmm. Is anyone good at investigation?
Intelligence based.
I
Yeah.
should be decent at it. Let me check. Yeah, I got +6.
I
Yeah.
do
That's
the
fine.
best.
Give you
Take a guidance.
and they'll give you. Someone will help you to give you advantage as well. So.
Cool.
And then add a D4 for invest.
Yeah. So it was. Yeah. It's hard. It's a DC 20. It's hard, but you figure it out. Yeah. You think you can probably time a gap in the owl's patrols.
Okay, nice. Yeah, go for that then.
We tried to put all our 2 heavy armor into bag holding and try to swim into the village.
Okay.
It's gonna
Does
take time
heavy
to.
armor make like swimming more difficult
Yes.
to the point where you could drown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't float with heavy armor.
With
Yeah.
no armor or light armor, it's a DC 10. And then with medium armor, it's a DC 15. And then
Like-
with heavy armor, it's a DC 20.
Plate
Athletic.
armor is 65 pounds. Like that's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And it like
I
restricts
can
your
spell.
movement.
I wouldn't have prepared a spell that would work with water, so.
I mean, walk with water is part of the reason why it's stealthy is that we're going underwater. Walk with water will be very conspicuous. Walk with water will be.
Oh yeah, but I mean, we could have like hold like there's one that like just, for like breath, so you
Yeah,
can stay like
water
really
breathing.
deep underwater rather than like disturbing the water. Because obviously there's still disturbance on the top of the water. I don't know if we can go underneath for that long.
Yeah, water breathing.
Yeah,
I think
water.
it's a ritual.
You still have to have it prepared though, I think. Only wizards have to.
Oh yeah, no clerics don't get ritual casting. I think.
I get ritual casting. I just have to have it prepared.
I thought there was a whole point of ritual casting.
No. Point of ritual casting is doesn't take spell slots.
Spell slots.
Wizards are the only ones who can do ritual casting or not prepare spells.
Okay, got it.
Or pact of the
Yeah,
Tome Warlock.
because clerics always know all their spells.
Pact of the Tome Warlocks also have that.
But no, I prepare daily still, but I do it from my entire list rather than I don't have a book that I write it in.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I've never played cleric before, so don't listen to me.
Do you know what level it is? Water.
What? It should be like level 2.
What? Water walking?
Water breathing.
What do we-
Level 3. It's Oh, clerics don't even get that. Druids,
Yeah.
rangers, sorcerer, wizards.
But yeah, we're swimming anyway.
Yeah.
So I guess we make it into town.
Well, you stumble through some insects as you are coming out of the water there.
Okay.
I don't have a room for these. I thought I did. Let me look. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And it's actually Kazir who hits them all.
It's like driving through like a highway and then getting all those insects from the window.
Armor class 9 will miss though, right?
Yeah,
Armor class 15?
miss,
Armor class 24.
hit.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
So many concepts.
Okay. For 37 points, 10 piercing or 11 piercing and 26 poison.
Holy shit! What are these insects?
And you're poisoned again.
It's not fortunate, man.
I'm assuming
These
you're gonna-
literally kill peasants that they walk across.
Yeah.
So,
The moor is a dangerous place.
I'd hate to be a citizen in Dimgaard. Everything is out to kill you.
Then I'm assuming that Garrett is going to give you a lesser restoration to get rid of the poison, right?
Yeah, after there's a third level, but I don't mind.
it gives me disadvantage on everything, so I kind of need it.
Yeah, it's important enough.
Okay, and then as you are, so I'm sorry. Did you want? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can do some healing afterwards. How much? How much did you take?
I took
37.
something.
37.
37.
Ouch. Chuck like 3 healing potions.
Do I have healing potions on me?
Yeah, everyone's could have like 3.
I'm trying
And
to check
I'll
how
use my
many-
last first level slot as well.
Where did I keep track of that?
And then you are entering the village here.
Okay.
And you notice that there are 3 owls flying around, actually inside the village as well. And then an ominous
There's
whisper.
4 before.
Yeah, there were 4 before.
Yeah.
Now there are 3 flying around up above you here. And when you get to about right there, there is an ominous whisper that says, "Yet more invaders into our realm. What is your business here?"
Can I look at where the voice is coming from?
This seems to be an ominous whisper in the air. You could, if anyone has an Arcana, anyone can make an Arcana or a religion check if they want to.
I don't know them trained, but I can give it a go.
Yeah, anyone can make it. 20 religion is good. You realize this is a thaumaturgy effect.
Yeah,
Thaumaturgy allows the
Oh,
cast
right, yeah.
Yeah,
to produce ominous whispers.
Yep.
So there's apparently someone is trying to communicate with you without wanting to be seen.
Well, I mean, who? I mean, what's an invader? I mean, who's invading you? The Dragonborn, I assume? Or you mean?
We've had many people enter our realm these past days, and we are not pleased.
Okay.
Who's
I mean,
we?
yeah.
My sisters and I.
Were you like crones or something?
Like that or something, probably. We've been called worse.
Look, we're not here to fight you. We just want to come here.
We're trying to save the villagers.
And then we'll get out and we'll be out of your hair. We'll be here a couple of days at most.
Oh, probably not even that. Maybe a day.
So
Few
we ain't
hours.
here for trouble, mate.
Some Fultons are going to come here and try and kill all the Dragonborn. So we're here to kill the Fultons, but also here to save the people.
You let us do what we do, and there'll be no more fighting after a couple of days. If
Yeah,
you
we're here
try
to
to
restore
kick
the
us
peace.
out, you'll have a war at the village instead.
And what sort of token of respect would you convey to us?
Let me see what I have on me.
Can we all pull out the what do you call it? The card of I can't keep remember the name. The
Falters?
the cultists we just killed and their insignias from the bag of holding and stuff like that. While we killed 4 people who were trying to disturb the peace.
That's not really our matter.
I have scrolls if you would like material goods. I assume that's what you're asking for.
What kind of scrolls do you have?
Oh, I can list off many. Create or destroy water. Command. Detect poison and disease. That's the scrolls. I also have some potions.
Okay, what potions?
Resisting acid and lightning. Poison. Some fire breathing and a greater healing potion.
Okay, so if you will leave the scroll of command and the potion of resistance to lightning,
Okay.
we will let you enter our realm unfettered and see what you can do.
Okay, but I would like to ask, like, are you humans here, or another kind of race?
We are not humans. Humans are our pets.
Okay. What races are you?
We don't really have a name for our race. We just consider ourselves sisters.
Like, I mean, hag would be another word to call it, I suppose.
Some would call us that. We've been called worse for sure.
I assume you're not pretty looking then. Not to give offense.
Well, we think we do okay,
Okay.
but mostly we don't like to be seen.
Fair enough. I'm going to assume hags.
I'm gonna assume not worth the trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably like if I'll talk to the villagers and see what they have to say about them.
You'll do what? I'm sorry?
So I'll talk to the villagers at some point and see what they have to say about these hags.
Yeah, the other condition is that you can't reveal anything of us to anyone. If you,
I mean, I didn't say that out loud, but I mean, if they say
Right.
that anyway, then
Yeah.
I'm,
So for
So-
the scroll and the potion and an agreement not to reveal their identity to anyone, they will let you pass unfettered.
okay, sure.
Okay. All right. Then moving on.
Do they show themselves?
No.
No.
Nope.
We just leave the offering behind.
Yeah, just
Mm.
leave it behind, and they'll collect it at their convenience.
So
Yeah.
I only said how much range is on thaumaturgy. It's only 30 minutes. Sorry, 30 feet.
They're
Yeah, they got to be within 30 feet of you.
No, so I assume they're
Like
probably in
they're
one of these
by-
buildings.
or invisible. Like we don't know.
Yeah, that could also be a thing. Okay. Oh, I could summon a Kotal, and I think a Kotal's got true sight, so we could see where they are, if they're close enough. That is. Yeah, Kotal's got true sight of 120 feet. I don't think I will though. That's my 7th level slot. So let's head on.
Okay. All right. So there's an eerie stillness in the village. Suddenly, but like it's completely abandoned. There are a few chickens and various other small livestock wandering around unattended. But as you are progressing this way, suddenly rounding the corner down here are a group of heavily armored men. These also have the holy symbol of Fultus.
The order or the cult?
Well, the Order and the cult both have the same holy symbol.
Mm-hmm.
How many are we fighting? All of those?
No, there are 8 of them.
I don't mind. I mean, I can get Spirit Guardians up, but they'll kill me.
and they get to they come spilling out of this alleyway right here. And then they see you and like, what are you doing here?
Well, I mean, we could ask you the same thing.
We've come to rid this village of the unfortunate infestation of a group of vile dragonkind.
No,
Just as we did several days ago in a remote hill valley.
well, I guess I can't really cast a spell in this situation, can I?
It would put you into initiative, yeah.
Could I just walk off, like, around the corner and then cast one, like, over here somewhere?
They're going to follow you, yeah.
No. Oh, I just want to get my kotal out as all.
Yes, we're just here to check out what the commotion is about. Our orders is just to check out, what do you call it, the hostage situation in this village. We don't want any quarrel with you.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We will escort you to the corner of the village, and you can wait until we're done, and then we will let you enter the village and see what's happened. But we don't want any interference in our mission.
Well, see, I have a problem because you're like they have hostages, and if you go in there all guns blazing, then you're going to endanger some people's lives. If you let us go first, then perhaps we can persuade them to let them go, and then give you to deal with them afterwards.
Well, it is a dangerous world for sure. Yes, and it would be a tragedy if all those people were killed, but it wouldn't be we wouldn't let it go to waste. Right? They would act as martyrs to rally the population against what we now know is a massive threat from dragonkind.
But would you not think it to be at least a worthwhile attempt? I mean, I think I could do it. I have experience with Dragonborn in the past.
Worst case scenario, we come back, we tell you all the numbers and position of all the dragonkind that you want to kill. Make your job easier for you. Just give us a go. Just one attempt. It won't cost you anything but a little bit of time.
Yeah, I don't think we necessarily want the same outcomes. We are actually pretty okay with a lot of innocent humans dying here at the hands of the Dragonborn.
I'm fine with that too. Just give me some time. I'll go sneak up ahead. And I'll just come back and I'll report to you exactly how many of these Dragonborn you're fighting, where they're positioned, where all their locations and such tactical information. I'll get that all to you. Just give us a little bit of time.
All right, yeah. So we'll let you go. Your two fellow adventurers or party members or whatever you call yourselves wait here. Sure.
Well, I can do something better even. I can cast a spell that'll do something similar, if you would let me.
What is it you're going to cast?
I can't think of a spell off the top of my head. Let me have a look.
What is it that you want to do?
I want to summon my kotal so I can kill these guys, or like get a spirit guardians up before combat starts. Because I want to kill these guys.
Oh, my plan was to come back with the Dragonborn, do to them what I told them I was gonna do for them, in that I'm gonna tell the Dragonborn exactly where they are and what their numbers are, and then fight with the Dragonborn so that it's easier for us. That's what plan was.
Oh, okay. Well, they won't fight with us. There's never been a time that there's been like NPCs helping us fight people. They're always like, you go deal with your human problems and we'll watch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, people are usually quite suspicious of other humans, so the Dragonborn probably won't trust us enough. They might think it's like a trap, for example.
So even if we told them that there's literally people in their village, and then show them that there's literally people from the cult that they want to kill in the village, they'll just sit back still and not fight with us.
Well, I mean, I guess I could summon some sort of like an owl or another flying creature, and then that could go as scout instead. It'd be less suspicious that way if it's just a a creature. I'm saying this to the Fultons.
Oh, you're wanting to do what now?
Say summon like an owl or something to go scout for us instead. It'd be less suspicious if it's just an animal.
How would you communicate with the owl?
Telepathically.
So you have a familiar? What do you mean?
Yeah, something like that. But I have to cast a spell.
Okay, this is sounding more and more complicated than what we had in mind. So why don't we just escort you guys to the edge of the village, and when we're done here, you can, I don't know, whatever information you want, you can acquire. And we're all for that. Yeah, we definitely want the news of what we do here to be spread as far as possible.
Well, which way? Dan, you want us to go down this corner, then out the village somewhere east side?
Yeah, you're on the northeast corner of the village, or I mean, sorry, the northern edge of the village at this point.
I assume they would always be looking at us, so there wouldn't be a time where I can cast a spell.
It would be very, very hard, yeah. Unless you had some sort of subtle spell or.
Yeah, I'm not a sorcerer or anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess we just go straight into it. Unfortunately, we aren't willing just to stand by and watch you guys do this.
What do you mean you're unwilling to stand by and watch this?
I mean, I'm in here for the innocents' lives here.
You would actually come to the defense of a bunch of dragonkind?
Well, I mean, it's not exactly what I'm saying, but if it would save more innocent lives than not, then yes.
Well, your presupposition is that there are innocent lives.
Yeah,
They're saying
this
about
village is
the
innocent.
Dragonborn. It's about the villagers being held hostage.
No one is innocent. Only those who are redeemed by Foltus can be considered innocent.
Well, they're potential redeemees. They can be redeemed. You just
the
let them die.
dragonkind?
No. The innocent villagers.
Well, the humans have an opportunity to serve Foltus in their own by martyr. There's no greater honor than to be a martyr of Foltus.
Okay.
We're offering them the greatest opportunity that there is.
If it's such a great opportunity,
to die in the
we
service
offered
of
you
Foltus.
the same thing. Why don't you become a martyr right now? Let's go into initiative.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're too rigid for me to argue with these.
Stubborn. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't. Anyway, yeah, you'll go and meet your god. I like my Kurtle, but I don't think I'll have enough time in combat. I mean, I'd rather get my Spirit Guardians up instantly, so then I have another round of it hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Number 3, what's he going to do? He could move up and attack you on it. But actually, these guys are going to just move down in initiative.
I'm second last, how good.
At least you didn't roll 0 this time.
Hey, Kazir, you're first.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So what exactly are these guys looking like? What are each individual icons?
All right, so these guys, they have, they're carrying quarterstaffs and wearing shields. These guys have rapiers and shields, and these guys look like kind of like observers. Like they're not wearing any armor, they're not carrying any weapons. Yeah.
Do they have any kind of holy symbols out or any kind of staffs? Like not even
Well,
a match,
they all have livery indicating they're members of the Order of Foltus.
but not like anything that anyone would use as a focus, like magic focus.
No.
Okay.
But divine magic doesn't use it. Actually, well, yeah. I guess it can do. It could be like a necklace or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Do I see anything like that?
No.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna shoot the ones with the rapiers.
Okay.
First shot, this guy.
Okay.
And then they're probably buffing them in some way, though.
And then I'm going before them, so advantage. First shot.
Okay, that will hit. Oh, I'm sorry, that a 15 will miss actually. Yeah.
Okay, second shot.
Okay, 20 will hit.
Okay, and then
You'll go in
where
contact with that one.
is that sneak attack dice? Sneak attack
Okay.
damage. So full 39 damage.
Okay. He is unconscious.
This time I'm gonna shoot with my regular hand. I'm gonna action surge, and then shoot with my regular crossbow, not regular, hand crossbow, at this guy. With my second action from action surge.
Okay.
So
I like the mental image of someone firing and loading a heavy crossbow twice, dropping it, pulling out a hand crossbow, and then firing that.
yeah.
Okay, that will miss. And that will miss.
I'm good. What?
16 misses him.
Misses, and then bonus action. I'm gonna use another hand crossbow. And then for this one, I'm gonna use trip attack. Well, actually not. Yeah, trip attack. So another D8 on top of that.
Okay.
That's so 22 damage, and then he has to make a save to not trip.
Then it's a strength saving throw, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's prone.
Okay, and I'm gonna back up over to the wall of this building.
Okay. Okay, so this guy seems to be, well, he's shouting words of encouragement to this guy.
Yeah.
And
Oh, so they're like bards.
and this one is shouting words of encouragement to this guy.
Oh, Marcus, fire 5 roll gate.
Okay, so he's going to run up, and he will attack. Well, first he's going to try to shove Garrett prone. He's athletic in there. And then he's going to attack. Garrett. So a 26 to avoid being shoved. All right. So Garrett's
Oh, he's advantage on that.
has advantage on that. Yeah.
That's a shame.
And it's going to be armor class 30 for
Shit.
7
Ow.
points of bludgeoning and 25 points of radiant damage.
Fucking hell. Yeah, okay.
All right, so this guy stands up and he will move to there. Yeah, maybe not. He's already taking a bunch of damage. He's going to move over to here.
Of course, so. So, are these guys, they have shields?
Oh wait, that's not right. You can't move that far.
Do the guys with the quarter staffs have shields?
Yes. They all have shields except the two in the back.
Oh.
He can move
That's
to there.
fine.
And then he takes the attack action, and then this guy uses his reaction to attack Garrett again.
Fuck's sake. He misses me.
Armor class 18 will miss. So he uses his reaction.
Oh, this is horrible.
What's the plus 1d4 from?
The guy's shouting words of encouragement.
Oh.
Oh, actually, yeah, I forgot. No, they are actually under the guide. They're under leadership. They are directing each other. They were about to go into battle, so they actually did have a reason to have leadership active before they stormed the temple. I'm sorry. But a 19 still misses Garrett, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is horrible. Hopefully, if they got low health, then I can kill all of them in one turn.
Okay. It's Marcus's turn.
That's dependent
Alright.
on.
Cool.
You'll get hit by my spell on my turn if I cast it, which I probably will. But it
What
won't
are
get.
you-
I'm
gonna
gonna
cast?
Firestorm probably.
Oh, Firestorm. Oh, okay.
I mean, I could. Well, what else could I have done? Or was she thinking that I could have done?
Spirit Guardians.
I could run in there with Spirit Guardians, like
Yeah.
sort of suicide bomb at like 7th level.
Alright, I'll try and kill this guy. I'll move here, so that's 25.
Okay.
And then I'll keep my bonus action. I'll swing at this guy 3 times. Or well, like until he's dead, basically. And I got attack tactics, so I should have advantage.
Okay. Okay, 24. He casts shield, and that will miss.
Okay.
I'm sorry, he can't cast shield. He's already used his reaction. A 24 will hit.
Oh, cool. Alright, so 11. 21 for 13.
That'll hit.
Is he still up?
Yeah, oh yeah. That's only 20. That's the first damage he's taken.
Another 11.
Okay.
And if he's still up,
Yeah, he's still up.
use. What should I use?
37.
He is.
Yeah, how is he looking?
He is bloodied now.
Alright, fuck it. I'll use my action surge.
No, he's not quite bloodied yet. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah.
Okay.
How many
Yeah,
did you hit him twice, yeah?
He's hit him 3 times so far.
Okay.
I'll use my action surge and use the attack action again.
Okay.
So that's one more for 15. Does 19 hit?
19 does not hit him. No, they're wearing plate mail and have a shield. So armor class 20 is what you're looking for.
Alright, and the last attack will be a 25 for 15. I'll use something on that last one.
Okay, what are you going to use?
I'll spend 2 superiority dice from Monster Hunter, and I'll add them to damage. So I'll add the 2d8 for this one.
Okay.
Whoa,
Right.
nice.
Right. So he goes down at that point.
Cool. And then I still have a bonus action. that I could do something with.
Unless the skulls have some kind of healing, then they probably don't have healing.
You do see that each of them has a couple of potions on them.
No.
Yeah, no, I got nothing else to do with my bonus action, so that's it.
Okay.
I guess I'll take a step back with my 5 feet of movement left.
Yeah, I guess these guys are the last rounds. I'll blow up my 7th slot. Well, probably.
Well, we got a guy, the prone guy. He's going to move up. He's going to try to shove Marcus prone and then attack Marcus.
Uh-oh.
Right, so Marcus needs to beat a 20 athletics or acrobatics check. Right, you are fine. Armor class 19 hit you?
No, I got 21.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. He's going to use armor class 25.
Yes, that
okay.
would hit me, yes.
For 10 bludgeoning and 15 radiant.
Alright, 10 plus 15?
Right.
25?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll be right back. I need to get some water.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, he's going to use the attack action to let this guy attack. Use his reaction to attack Marcus again. And I don't believe a 17 hits Marcus.
No.
And then he's going to move over here. Garrett!
Okay, he moved away. That's annoying. But I can still... I think suicide bombing with spiritual gun is probably better. Since it's every round rather than just a one-off spell. So I'll do that at 7th level. Actually, I can...
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
That's okay. Yeah. He used his reaction to try... This guy used Commander's Strike. And he used his reaction to try to hit you and miss.
Oh, this guy missed? The guy that you just pinged missed me?
Yeah. He got another attack, but he missed.
Can I use riposte and riposte back?
Yes. You can riposte.
Let me read it. You add it to the damage roll. Okay,
right.
So I just make an attack.
Yeah, looking for armor class 20.
Right. I'll make it 5d8.
And 1d. Oh, it's 1d10. I rolled 2 d8s earlier, but I got 2 8s.
20.
I can't complain. So yeah, 20 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Looks like you soaked up some temporary hit points there that he had from some effect. So Garrett stands up and casts Spirit Guardians. Am I seeing that right?
Yeah, I think it's 15 feet, isn't it?
Okay.
It is, yeah. And then I guess I'll move 15 feet. So 1, 2, and then 3. And that's as far as I can get.
Okay.
That is all. He takes 3 guardians damage. That was abysmal.
Does that hit me as well?
No.
No, you don't hit allies.
Okay, it's only friendly enemy targets. Cool.
So he's going to take 16 points of radiant damage. And then he's going to... he doesn't seem to be slowed down by the Spirit Guardians. He's still taking damage, but he's not slowed by it.
Yeah.
And then he's going to try to shove Garrett prone and attack Garrett.
So much shoving.
Yeah, he hits me for, what's that, 31?
Yeah, so that's going to be 9 bludgeoning and 22 radiant.
Annoying. But it's fine. I'll probably Heal myself for a lots.
And then it's going to be a DC 16. DC. I'm sorry. What it was? 9. DC 15 concentration check to maintain Spirit Guardian.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. Advantage, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Back to Kazir.
Forgot about concentration.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
So let's go check here. And then I'm gonna peek around the corner, and then I'm gonna. Which you guys haven't hit so far, by the way? Like, is the hit the most?
They've both taken about the same amount of damage.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna shoot the rapier guy at the back first. This guy.
Oh, okay.
With advantage, so.
Why does he have a red dot on him?
Reaction?
Yeah, he was prone at one point. That's right. No, I was using green.
Yeah, he's prone, then he stood up. Yeah, that's it.
That's right. Okay. All right. 17 will hit.
Okay, and then sneak attack damage. So here you go.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
And then is he still up?
No, he goes down.
Okay, and then my second shot, I'm gonna aim at this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot. And then I'm also gonna add in a disarming attack for his weapon.
It misses.
18
Oh, it
misses.
misses. Okay. Yeah, and then that's the end of my turn then.
Okay.
Come on, Skulls. Come and enjoy the Spirit Guardians.
All right. So they're each going to encourage one of the Templars.
Oh, is it like a bard dice thing? Like a similar effect?
Yeah. It's yeah. They don't really have anything you can do except just. It's like the opposite of vicious mockery. they give someone advantage instead of disadvantage on the next attack.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
This guy's unconscious. This
So
guy's
you can't say failed death save though.
Marcus.
Oh shit, my turn. Cool.
They both fail. They do failed death saves, and if they got some sort of healing, they can do.
Sorry, what was that?
The people who are down fail death saves.
Oh, cool. Let me see what I can do this turn. I'll start by using my bonus action to second wind. So that's 1d10 plus their level. I'll heal 17. I'll swing at the guy that's between me and Garrett.
Okay.
So first attack is a crit.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's right. For 21.
Don't attach any dice to that.
Sorry, what?
You can attach maneuver dice, which will also be doubled.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, yeah. I'm a bit tired because I got a cold.
How come it's +4/+6?
Plus
On your damage.
+6 is the +1 flail and the +5 strength, and the +4 is because I have favored weapon as a ranger. That's +2, and then I got
you're a ranger.
dueling fighting stuff. Yeah, I'm 2.
Oh, like from the handbook. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I'll use.
It's a good way of maximizing on hits for one weapon.
How does this guy look, by the way, before I hit him, obviously? Like
he was not even bloodied before you hit him.
Okay, so fuck it. I'll use two Monster Hunter Spirity dice again.
Okay.
To add 2 d10s, so that's 4 d10s. So 21 plus another 21.
Okay. Now he's definitely bloody.
But he's still up, and that was my first attack, so
Still up, uh-huh.
I'll make a second one for 13.
He's going to cast shield, and that'll miss.
You can hit the other guy if you want. He'll probably go down on my Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, sure. So my third attack's gonna be on the guy next to him, I guess. Wait, you said I rolled a 25, and it still misses. Oh, you got
23. You don't have advantage.
yeah.
Oh, you got pack
I have pack tactics.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that will hit.
So
yeah,
does he not cast shield then? I guess.
Yeah.
So,
It doesn't matter whether you're going to go unconscious. So.
Alright. So my last attack's gonna be against this guy.
Gotcha.
And I already used my bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Healed. Sorry.
Second one.
18 doesn't hit.
An 18 does not hit.
And right, okay, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Well, next we need to make a. Okay, so he takes 25. He could attack either one of you at this point. He wants the Spirit Guardians to go away, so he's going to try to shove Garrett prone and then attack Garrett.
No. He hits me for 31 again.
Yes, so it's going to be 31. So it'll be a DC 15. All right, and
yeah, I think I can't actually. Well, very difficult for me to fail.
all right, so he's going to step over.
No, don't do it again. No, I don't want to go down.
He's going to give this guy 6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Then he's going to take his action. Oh wait, no, he can't give you 6 temporary. So he's going to take his action and then use Commander Strike so that he attacks Garrett again.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh no,
But he misses.
Misses with his quarterstaff.
Thank God.
Garrett
That would have got me down. I'll stand up and then I'll channel divinity to get me up to half again.
Okay.
And
Kazir.
then I'll probably. Actually, no, I won't move. I can't move.
I'm gonna again use my bonus action to hide, like I always do. So stealth check here, and then I'm gonna shoot the guy next to. Actually, I assume you guys have him handled, right?
Yeah.
In that case, how much can I move? I can't move quite that far. I'm gonna shoot one of the guys at the back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot them with my regular crossbow, advantage from hidden. So 22.
Right.
And then sneak attack since I had advantage, so total of 31 damage against Mustache Man.
Okay.
And then with my second shot, I'm gonna shoot the other Mustache Man.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use trip attack. So another D8, and then spring sealing through.
Okay, he goes down too.
Okay, and that's into my turn.
Marcus.
Oh shit, cool. So there's this guy next to me that's still alive, and then this guy over there
Yeah, there's one down the alley here.
that I could maybe get to.
This guy's already used his reaction, by the way, so you won't provoke from him if you move.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I guess I'll go after the guy that's hiding.
Do you have enough movement? I don't think.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
So you get here in this slot.
Yeah, that's not good.
You can just hit that guy, I guess, and then
Yeah,
I'll go after him.
I'll just hit the guy that's next to me then.
Okay. Armor class 20 is what you're looking for.
Yes. Weapon. So 13
Okay.
for the first attack. 12 for the second one. And then 14 for the third one.
Okay, he goes down.
Alright. And that's my turn, I guess.
Wait, this guy.
We can also move then.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I could move. Yeah, right, you're right. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get this slot.
I'll go here.
All that here.
All right, so he gets to there, sees that all of his guys are down, and he's going to dash, so he'll provoke. If Marcus wants to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, where is he going? Like, is he running past me?
Yeah, he's running away. He's running down this direction. 15.
Sure, yeah, I'll make an attack.
Okay. Okay, a 15 will hit him. I'm sorry, a 15 will not hit him. Yeah, he actually can parry that.
Cool.
Right, so he's going to run away. Are you going to let him run away, or are you going to?
No, I'm gonna chase after him. And
Okay, yeah. We don't
I
have
have like
to fight.
300 feet range, so I assume I can take some pot shots at him.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got the 8 dead members of the Order of Voltus, or 8 unconscious members. Actually, dead. There are only 2 of them who could be alive at this point. The one who was running away.
Oh well, my spirit cannon just killed them all.
Yeah, and then the last one, who you could technically. So you could keep 2 of them alive if you want to.
I don't have a reason to.
Yeah. I'm just gonna chase after the guy who's running away and keep shooting at him and trip attack as necessary.
Yeah, I'm assuming that if you want to kill him, you can kill him, or you can capture him. Is my question. Whether you want to capture him or kill him. Yeah.
Let's capture him and just give him to the. I want the Dragonborn to have someone to execute to save them. Save their.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
So capture if possible.
Okay, you're going to capture them. All right.
Well,
Then-
is the other guy spare the dying Abel, or was he dead?
Yeah, there are 2 that you could save if you wanted to.
Then we'll save 2. Then might as well give them 2.
Okay. One Templar and then 1 Squire. These guys are called Squires. They're like noble apprentices who are serving under a
in
Templar.
training?
Yeah, they hope to grow up to be Templars someday.
Well,
Right.
not anymore.
And I need a DC 15 Charisma check from everybody, or Charisma saving throw from everybody.
I enjoyed this. I didn't get PTSD this time around. I swear. Boom.
Should I roll as well?
Yeah, all 3 of you.
I'm proficient in charisma.
Wait, this is
Saving
the
throws.
saves. Where's the
It's a saving throw.
Oh, it's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm great at these.
All right, so. All right, so Kazir takes 14 points of psychic damage, and Marcus takes 17 points of psychic damage. It seems like the trauma of the day, just the sheer grinding it out, the blood and the gore and the danger that you faced, has taken a mental toll on you.
Would I know by medicine checks that they would?
You can make a medicine check if you want to. Yeah.
Sure.
You want a guidance then?
Yeah.
Okay, no, you can't really tell anything unusual about them.
Well, I mean, I can't tell that, but I have a suspicion.
You've seen it
I think
before.
after talking to them, yeah. I think after talking to them, that they would probably be a little bit scarred from today.
Okay. So the temple, which is where the One True Temple of the One True Fate is just up ahead. I mean, it's like less than a block.
Okay.
Right, you dragged up
Oh,
prisoners
yeah.
over there.
Is there enough? Was there like potions of healing on these guys that I could drink?
Yeah, each one of the Templars has a potion of greater healing. Yeah, so there were 3 potions of greater healing in them.
Oh, nice. One for each then.
And then each one of the squires has a potion of healing.
I'll take the normal potion, I think. Or, I mean, I'll take both, but I mean, I'll only use the normal potion.
Hmm.
Oh, wow, the
Can you
worst
toss me one
possible.
portion? I want to use one too.
So how much is the
Greater healing is 44. 44 plus 4?
Alright,
Yes.
I'll drink mine.
I'll drink one of the potions from the squires.
I mean, yeah. Well, I'm hoping there's not going to be any more encounters, so. But, I mean, I do have slots that I could give for healing if it's needed. Actually, yeah, I can use 2/3 level slots, that's fine.
Nah, I just wanted a little bit more to top off, but not that hard anyways.
Yeah, it's more for me then, I guess. An extra.
We drank 2 small ones, and I drank my
Yeah, so there's still one
greater
big.
one.
One greater one for me and one greater one for Kizza.
And there's one more small one. Because I didn't drink mine.
Yeah, you can have a small one if you want.
Sure, I'll add it to my.
Um,
Oh, that's right. I already had 3 of those. That's 4.
I think that puts me up to 4.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll drink the small one too. That's 9 more. It's almost full. Good enough.
Okay. There are 9 dragonborn in this temple. Let me copy everyone over there. And got way too many dragonborn. Should be like so. So.
Can you switch us over the map?
Hmm?
We're not on the same map.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me do one.
Oh, I was like, this is the temple.
No, we're not.
Okay. So there are 9 dragonborn in there. They are various metallics: silvers, bronze, brass, gold, and there are several dozen humans who are bound and arranged in a tight knot at the center of the temple. But they appear unharmed but fearful at the moment.
Okay.
One of the dragonborns, I'm Zereth. Did you bring the criminals to face our justice?
Unfortunately, they weren't willing just to come with us, so we had to kill most of them. But we captured 2 alive, if you like these guys.
Yeah, we would like them. Yes.
The bodies are like in the street outside.
All right. So, yeah, you have demonstrated that you are that you're willing to be reasonable in these matters. There are 2 other points that we want addressed. We want to see the Order of Biomet.
Who's that?
He's the head of the Dragon Pantheon.
Oh, Bahamut. Yeah, right.
Bahamut. We want to see him accepted as an order within the One True Fate,
Okay.
so that dragonkind can become legitimate members of the One True Fate instead of having to be at war with it all the time.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
And we want a homeland. It doesn't have to be huge, but a territory that can be overseen by dragonkind nobles under dragonkind jurisdiction, administered by dragonkind, that we can.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's reasonable, but I mean, there's might be a crusade against that from like other Fultons, for example. mean, there's nothing I can do to
That's
stop
why we want to see a homeland under the
them. Oh, and under the
endorsement
jurisdiction of the One True Faith, right?
under the right dedicated to the order back biomet, and then under the jurisdiction of the One True Faith, that we can legitimately defend against things like the Colton.
Okay, yeah, that's reasonable for me.
And you have the authority to make those promises?
I think so. I mean, do I?
How high up is the people that we're working for?
Probably more than most, I think. I mean, we're like special agents.
But it's not really our jurisdiction to give out
No, I
orders
mean,
or accept orders.
no, but I mean, I can work towards that goal. I can't promise them it's going to happen, but I mean, I can give them, like that is my goal in life. I'm working towards that every day.
I'm gonna just tell them, look, we can put in a good word for you. Tell them that that's the best way to stop these troubles from keep sprouting up. Of course, let the damn hostages go. Then we can start talking. But if you're holding a sword to the neck of these villagers, the order's not gonna be very happy to listen while being threatened like that. So I suggest you let the people go. Then we can have an actual peaceful conversation.
Well, we have tried to have, productive, peaceful. Like we've had sympathizers present requests for Biomat to be recognized as a member as an intercessor within the One True Faith for years now, with no movement.
Okay. I mean, I'll work towards that as like a goal, for what I do like every day. That I'm not doing, adventuring.
Um,
I mean, I assume I have some sort of influence in these lands.
And why would you have influence in those lands?
I don't know. Quite high level. Okay, I can't really put it like that.
Do you have a history of?
Yeah. We've made other orders in the past like become available, and we've had influence in the lands, like in No Deal, for example. We've changed. Well, I personally changed a lot in there, so I'm an agent for change, and I've done it in the past.
That's a very bad role. Okay, so you notice as you are speaking on one of the villagers, there's an amulet that looks like some sort of precious gem, but occasionally it appears to be an eye that will open and close.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Or one of the villagers?
Yeah, on one of the villagers.
Can I ask the dragon? Did you put the amulet on the villager?
No, we haven't. We have been careful to restrain the villagers, but we haven't looted them or in any way molested them. No.
Well, it seems quite odd that this amulet is turning into an eye.
They had not noticed that until you pointed it out. No. You can make an Arcana check. Actually, anyone could make an Arcana check.
I'll give it a go. I mean, not.
Yeah, no, a 15 is good enough. Right, so that is a hag eye.
Oh, for fuck. Oh, yeah.
Which,
that's fine. We haven't revealed them, so.
Yeah. So, yeah, hags will typically have an eye that either they will entrust to someone or will secretly deposit on someone to gather information on a population or a community.
Okay, well.
So it's possible that this villager doesn't even know what he has.
I'll take. Would we be allowed to take this?
You're gonna. So he will. If you are going to be freeing him, he will gladly exchange it for his freedom. Yeah. That seems like a very. It's just. He says it's just a necklace he found on the beach. It doesn't have any.
Being honest on that, I mean.
Okay,
Okay, beat that.
No, he seems to be truthful. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's actually being truthful about it.
Yeah, he doesn't have any sentimental. He says, no, I just found it on the beach and I've been wearing it. I didn't.
Okay, well, it might not be what you think it is, so I'm gonna take this.
Okay, he will let you have it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But how would the Dragonborn feel about our arrangement?
Right. So in the interim, they need to know a location where they can.
Oh, right.
I mean, they can't stay here now, obviously.
Yeah. What about the place you were before?
So someone that had been a secret enclave, and apparently the secret was let out by someone. They don't know who that someone was, and have no inkling of why it would be safe now. So they're not particularly.
That's true. Well, I mean, I suppose like that's going to be the future, though, isn't it? It's just going to happen again. Someone's going to find it again. Like wherever you go, there's always going to be people who find where you are.
That's right. They would need a new place, preferably one that's not just secret but also defensible.
Well, what about the old desert where the Lamia was? Would that not be good enough? I mean, I assume it's not ideal. Like they wouldn't really want to go there, but it's safe.
That would be several weeks away. But then you.
Well, how many of you are there? I can take you there probably.
Okay, I'll point out that you have encountered a warforged who has a pretty secure facility.
Oh yeah.
Just north of Muscogita.
Yeah, we killed all the orcs there, didn't we?
Yeah, but the warforged is still there.
But yeah, but I mean, there's like a settlement
Yeah.
capable of holding. Okay, yeah, that's good then.
Okay, so then they will relocate to Randamonius's compound as well, and
Hope he doesn't kill all of them and turn them into constructs.
yeah, they will have to get comfortable around constructs. Yeah. Okay.
Was he actually able to make Warforged, like more Warforged?
Yeah, he's actually able to create warforged, about one a week.
Oh wow. But he doesn't really have any golds outside of that.
Maybe it's one every 2 weeks. Yeah.
But he was just making like friends, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's wanting to create his own race that he can then feel safe within. He eventually wants to have a significant community of warforged. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. They also don't have to eat, so.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
they don't take resources, for example.
No.
Would this forge be useful in like the future if he was ever to let us use it?
Yes, he has an elemental forge. Actually he would have had to have used it in order to craft that magic item from the brass dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the reason that the Knight Protectors were able to craft, because they had access to Randamonius's elemental forge. Yeah. Okay, so then at that point the Dragonborn are going to take off.
It's good. If these guys are like safe, like doing that, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't think I could take all of them. I'm like limited up to 8 by plane shift and border recall, probably.
All right, and then you're going to order recall back to.
Well, I mean, I'd like to keep these villages a bit more safe.
Yeah, they're filing out of the temple, going about their business.
But they're alright.
They don't seem to be harmed. Nope. It seems like this was a peaceful resolution.
Can I destroy the amulet? Is it destroyable, or can I like?
It seems like it would be very easy to destroy it. In fact.
Right. Okay. But it does nothing more than just as a means for communication.
That's correct.
As far as we know. Right. Okay.
Right.
Then yeah, I'll destroy it.
Okay. Well, at that point, we are going to go into initiative.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
What?
I didn't know this would be the case. I mean, I didn't reveal I
Then
stayed
again,
by the contract. I didn't talk to anyone about them.
But they're hags, they're bitches, they're bastards anyways.
Yeah.
They're fickle.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted the villagers to be safe, and killing the hags probably was a good idea. But I wanted to have.
Oh.
I suppose I can't really I can't retcon anything. I'm gonna be alright though.
I would have preferred to avoid them just because I wasn't how to deal with them.
Yeah, I didn't know this was gonna be an outcome, so apologies.
Okay, so into initiative we go. I've got to do this. Got it.
4.
Just for information, what type of creature is a hag?
Fae.
It's a fae, alright.
Well, night hags are fiends, but sea hags and
Green hag.
green hags are fae.
Okay.
Do we know what we're against? Can we see them?
I think you're going to see them pretty quick.
Oh, okay. Are they invisible right now? Or at least not visible?
They're not visible right now. No.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back 1 sec.
Everyone in initiative. Oh wait, I've got way too many of these guys. I'm sorry. There's only 3 of us, right? Celia.
Elementals too.
I missed Celia. There we go. They only have the air elementals if there's more than 3 of you.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, if there's more than 3, then they have
Scale up
elemental
the
gems.
fight.
Yeah, they have elemental gems they can crush through. Okay, there we go. Okay, Kazir, he lets out the, he crushes the hag eye, and suddenly there's like the doors fly open, the windows fly open. There's a rush of sound, like something exciting is happening.
I'm gonna, I guess these are just pews. I'm gonna just crouch down between one of the pews, use my bonus action to hide, and then I'm gonna just radius attack against the moment I see a threat.
Okay.
So for the hide and stuff, here we go.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
So, where'd she go to? Celia. All right, so the
Yeah, I'm
image
back.
of a green hag appears right here.
Okay, can I use my radiant attack on him?
Oh,
Yeah,
so they're
yeah.
coming through the door. Is any
It,
amount of
just,
time
it just
gone past?
appears out of nowhere. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that'll trigger your raid action if you want to.
So the radiant attack, the first one, advantage because hidden.
You only get 1 from a radio attack.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Anyways, we're hidden anyways, so does it hit?
Seems like it hit it. Yep.
Alright, sneak attack damage, so 28.
Okay, and it seems like it's being hurt. Yes.
Okay.
Then it is going to let loose with a lightning bolt.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, okay. Okay. You stole my lightning resistance potion.
Yeah, that's the reason they wanted that lightning resistance.
Nice. Clever.
You horrible, horrible person. That's all it was, I assume. It's a deck save?
It's not
Yeah.
him, it's a hag.
Yeah. I felt that.
Yeah. So it is a DC 12, the DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so because I got Shield Master,
You get +2.
I get +2, and then I got the rogue thing going on.
Yeah,
So
if
I
you
think
use your
only-
reaction, I think, isn't it?
That's what I'm reading right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed. Yeah. Sorry. So dex save +2. That's 17.
Okay, that succeeds. So you take no damage.
Cool.
Nice. I take
Alright.
42 though.
Then Celia. This is a sea hag. She appears out of nowhere right there. And she's going to lay down a lightning bolt against the 3 of you as well.
Did not hit her sister.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's hitting her as well. Oh, are they resisting?
Dex save, right?
She said sisters, I think, plural.
Yeah, she lays it right across her sister. Yeah.
No, well, I assume it doesn't hurt her.
Yeah, doesn't seem to hurt her. So another DC. I don't think it's a 14 for her. Yeah, it's still 14 for her. So DC 14 dexterity saving throw for half.
I'll take
Okay.
half.
Where? There we go.
Close, but not enough.
Okay.
Minus.
Evasion doesn't consume your reaction, right?
Yeah, I don't think it consumes. Evasion doesn't consume. Dodge, or not dodge. The other one does.
But I think the Shield Master does.
Yeah, Shield
Yeah,
Master does. Yeah.
I just read it. Shieldmaster does.
Okay, so
18, is that right?
so Marcus is going to take 18, and Garrett's going to take 37.
I took a lot
And
of that.
zero dodges. All right, Marcus's turn.
All right.
Do these pews give cover at all?
Yeah, you could crouch and take half cover from an attack. Yeah.
All right. I got some stuff.
Which would be
against,
+2 to a dexterity save as well.
Against
Yeah.
phase. We didn't take a short rest. No. All right. I'll just. Is one of the two like taller or looks?
Yeah, the sea hag is slightly shorter. They're both medium creatures, but they're distinguishable.
So it's 2 sea hags and 1.
No, there's a green hag and a sea hag is what's here right now.
Oh yeah, that's it right now. But then there's like another one of some other thing.
Yeah.
So I'll just move.
They usually come in 3s. Yeah.
Over here, and
Okay.
I'll swing at this one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use a couple superiority dice.
Oh, and also each one of these shows an eye missing. They both.
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'll.
Do they get the thing from me crushing it? I was
Yes.
just reading a little bit from it. So okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's my first attack. I'm guessing 14 doesn't hit.
That's why, I guess that's why they're angry then. I didn't know that.
Okay. At that point, as soon as you interact with her,
Yes.
she seems incorporeal. Like you're actually there's nothing there resisting your attack. It's just like it's an image of her.
Oh. All right. So I say like 5 feet of movement. I can move through her and nothing happens.
You seem to be able to move through her without any effect. Yes.
All right. I guess I'll make an attack at the other one, see if she's the same.
Same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
That's annoying.
I don't know what does that.
Actually, Garrett hasn't experienced this before, but as a player, you've experienced this before, Josh.
Oh, have I? What, from another thing? Oh, is it in the cleric thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. So they're probably somewhere else. Nearby, like outside or something like that. Go outside and search for them.
Yeah. Sure. I'll move through.
They might be invisible though. I mean, I'll get my clothes off on my turn, and he's true sight, so he can find them, and he also has telepathic.
Well, I guess that's my turn. I got a third attack, but I got nothing to hit, so.
Okay, Garrett.
You can still, okay. I'll summon my Kotal. Could you get a token for it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Do I have a full one?
Yeah, you had one before. I can't remember what map it was on though.
How do you spell Coatl?
Um.
Yeah. I know where I can get the token. I should have that ready.
Couatl.
There it is. Yeah, Coatl's such a cool creature.
Yeah, I do like my Koatl.
Yeah, and it's going to really change this encounter dramatically. Okay.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah.
He's a lot of good effects. I enjoy him. He's
medium, right?
He's, medium celestial.
Where do you want him? Let you control him. Yeah.
Okay. I'll see. 90 feet, so probably outside. So like here.
Okay, at that point, he has true sight, right?
Yeah, 120 feet true sight.
Okay, across the street here, it looks like there are like there's a shed here, like there was a little shed that was just
Okay.
kind of unnoticeable, and he actually realizes it's a product of a minor illusion. That the three hags.
What the shed is.
Say it again.
But you said the shed is an illusion.
Yeah, the shed is the product of three continuous minor illusions, and
Okay.
they are inside that minor illusion.
Okay. My cabal will tell everyone telepathically this information.
Oh,
Does it have its own turn?
hang on a second here. Hold on. Let me. What level spell is that?
7th level spell.
Yeah, it actually goes off without a hitch. Yeah,
Thank God.
they all
I'd have
three
been so
they all
upset.
three tried to counterspell it, but weren't able to.
I should have been smarter about that and done it around the corner.
And now,
Actually, no, because they can do it from the clones, can't they?
yeah.
I don't know if I could have escaped that.
So yeah, it gets its own turn, right? It summons at a point you describe, and then it acts.
Alright, cool. So do I roll for that? +5.
That's going to miss.
No, that's for an initiative.
Oh, that's initiative. No, it goes on your initiative, right?
Oh, it goes to my initiative. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Then I'll which one should I hit? The middle one? Yeah, sure. I'll make it constrict them. It can only do one attack. Which is the second one.
Okay, and 11 will miss.
Is it 10 is the attack?
Or
The
10 will
damage,
miss,
I mean.
yeah.
But yeah, it misses anyway.
And only gets one attack.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, well, realizing that they are now being seen, Helia, let's see, she will move around to here,
Oh yeah, I'll also move myself.
and she will cast teleportation circle, actually, and they will all leave, flee at that point.
Haha.
Isn't that like a 1 minute casting time?
No, teleportation circle. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's 1 minute. I have it on my sorcerer.
Or is it just? I'm sorry, teleport. Yeah, you're right. It is teleport. They have teleportation circle. You're actually putting down the circle, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Teleport is the one action get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. So they leave.
Can I divination them though?
Yeah, you should be able to cast divination.
I'll ritual do it and ask where are the hags? Describe the location of the
They
hags.
they have a lair on. Let me tell you. Their lair is in the lake.
In the lake.
Yeah. These rocky outcroppings here.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So not in the water, but in the region
Right.
of the lake. Okay.
Right.
I was to say, underwater crossbows are very sad.
Yeah.
If you okay.
I assume you want to hunt them down?
Well, yeah. How do you guys feel about that?
They're gonna
I'm
make
not.
the villagers pay
Kazir isn't very happy about that, but if you want to, then he'll do it. But
They
rest
might
suffice.
they'll probably have their own horde of some sort if that puts in monetary incentive for
It's
you.
not about the money itself, it's about the job. But
Well, it gives you some more renown. You could say you've killed some hags. Not many people do that.
killing old ladies really isn't that renowned.
Well, they're not old ladies. They just. Did you see what they did to me? They cast 2 lightning bolts. That hurt.
Still old ladies. I'll still do it, but before we go, let's take a bit of a rest.
Would we be able to? There would be nothing stopping us from taking a long rest, would there?
We could take a long rest in the village and go.
I mean,
or
I
we can
prefer
just
because I need some spell slots back. I have 1 6th and 3 4th.
Alright.
If we're going to the lair as well, I need some. Plus, I need to get like water walk so we can actually go through the lake. So I need to prepare some new spells.
Okay. Can we take a long rest?
Yeah, there's nothing preventing you from taking a long rest.
Yeah, let's just go to inn somewhere in the town.
Okay.
And just save them, so I assume they'll let us stay.
They should be throwing a celebration for us, to be honest.
Yeah, they're very happy. Yes, very celebratory. The noble who was holed up in the keep is out and about, and yeah, they're all very happy.
Well, I should ask them now that we pissed off the hags, anyways. Nasa, did you ever have an issue with some scary old ladies from the water?
That's completely news to them. They had no idea that there were even hags in their midst. But then again, Adele had been manipulated by a coven for decades, and no one in the city of Adele was a city of 25,000, and no one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did that ever come up?
Yeah. So that was actually the way one group finished. Was that coven TPK'd a group?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. It was. I mean, all right. So you saw what the 5th and 6th level lightning bolts.
Yeah, that can take out the entire party if it hits a lot of them.
These were 9th level. Right? So,
oh shit!
Yeah.
Lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Damn.
Uncanny dodge. Not uncanny dodge, evasion.
Yeah, but so after they also opened with lightning bolts, and
fucking hell.
Half the party was down in the first round.
Wow. Okay, well that gives us at least some sort of perspective. Also, I know what spells they cast out, or at least lightning bolt. So there is that.
I should have prepared a handout for this. Let me put that in there. Okay, so yeah, you have a big celebration. You complete the long rest.
Do they have any things to help us, like scrolls or potions, like specifically lightning resistance and things like that?
No, not. It's a pretty resource-strapped village. That's the reason the dragonkind chose it, was because they didn't think there would be a lot of resistance there.
Fair enough.
Do you have any boats you could lend us?
Yeah, they do have boats. Yeah, and it's going to take you a few hours to find what was the lair of the night hag. Looks like the hags have hastily left, but they will have left a notes on their activity, and it appears actually that there are many more hags active than anyone had ever understood.
So it's like some sort of hag conspiracy.
Yeah, and actually that has been the case forever in Dimgaard. Is that yeah, like so covens of hags have these well-established territories and a very extensive intelligence network that they share with each other. And within those notes, Garrett is specifically mentioned several times as the one, because Odile was considered to be kind of the jewel of their culture, because it was so corrupt and evil.
Oh, I see. They like that a lot then, and I ruined it for all of them.
That's right. And Garrett ruined that. It was kind of like if someone burnt down Disneyland for them.
I'm very popular with
I have a bit of pride then.
But they would not have had. They did not know you were going to take a long rest, right? So they teleported back. Actually, they were to recall. I misspoke. They were to recall back and immediately fled, grabbing just the loot that they really prized.
So does whatever they left behind signify what exactly they were doing with the village?
Right.
Did they say what they were doing?
Yeah, this coven of hags. So hags are very long-lived, right? They're like elves. They're fae.
Oh, is it? Okay, right.
Yeah, this coven of hags had been preying upon this village for generations. and no one had ever known it because they were clerics who followed trickery. So they were always in secret, right? They were able to have advantage on stealth checks and grant each other pass without trace.
Oh yeah. So they'd never be found.
Yeah. So no one ever even knew they existed until today.
Protection from energy. What does that do?
You choose an energy type and it gives you resistance to it.
That sounds useful for this particular day.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was going to ask for today. I'm going to do a divine intervention to ask for some sort of like spiritual resistance to pags. But like I don't know, whatever they have. If they got some other sort of effects, but specifically the lightning.
lightning bolt is probably their biggest spell.
I mean, they don't have any other effects like I don't know, some sort of actions which
You should ask for
put some sort of effect on us.
Uh,
I mean, if they do that, I'm putting that in my prayer.
Let me see. I don't think so. When there's a coven of, when there's 3 of them, it's their spells that really bumps them up.
But I mean, sea hags, for example, they're horrifying.
Right. So the ability to not be frightened would be immunity to the frightened condition. But
Can I ask for immunity to lightning, or would that be too much? I mean, I have a 1 in a 10 in, 13 in 100 chance.
I don't think that divine intervention would grant you any sort of permanent ability like that.
Okay.
It might give you information on where
It might
to
give you like a blessing for a day or something.
right. Some sort of
I'm not saying
short-term
like
effect,
I'm not saying resistance
or it
to
might
lightning.
grant you information on the location of something that could, like for example, a place where you could find potions of lightning resistance. Or
But no, would it not be able to cast spells in my stead though?
say that again. I'm sorry.
Would it not be allowed to cast spells in my stead? So it casts a spell. So I'm asking for a divine intervention for a spell, for example.
Yeah, you might be able. Yeah, you might be able to. You would be able. That seems reasonable to get a spell effect of 4th level. It's not 5th level or lower, right? Because at 9th level you can cast 5th level spells. So, and it's the 10th. You get it at 10th level.
Yeah.
So.
But that scale though, or no?
I don't think because wish.
I mean,
but
I mean, I can only ever cast once every week, and I have only a level 20. Does it also succeed?
It's once per day, but once you succeed, you have to wait a week before asking another favor.
Yeah.
It's you can try it once a day.
Yeah, imploring your deity's aid requires you to use your action. So I'm using my action, and so would a spell slot not be of that I could cast? Not be reasonable?
That would be reasonable, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, giving you a spell slot for a day.
Yeah. But I say it only matters really later levels. If we ever get to 20, would you be? Can I have another 9th level slot?
Well, that's an epic boon, right? One of the epic boons is to give you.
It is.
So probably not. So definitely not permanently, but. What
do you mean?
It might grant you an extra 9th level slot for 24 hours, but not.
No, sorry. What I meant was I cast it for a 9th level spell once a week. That's what I meant.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Mm-hmm.
But can I cast Wish, for example, using that?
I don't know. I'll have to think about that. That seems pretty powerful.
It does. It depends sort of how you do the adventure.
Well, so in particular, right, the thing that hits me with that is you are encroaching on the domain of wizards, right? Wizards is specific.
Arcana clerics get Wish.
Right, but they are a cleric class specifically designed to emulate wizard features.
Yeah.
Right. So, I'm very hesitant to do that. I've tried, and even on minor things, had a paladin who took 2-weapon fighting, which what paladins don't get to weapon fighting, but
Oh, right.
And then
Well, that's different though.
I mean,
This is I'm asking God. God. I'm not casting the spell.
Yeah,
The
but-
God is.
Like I don't understand why do you want to be able to cast wish? Because the
Because then
divination
I'd never
is basically wish.
Because
Like,
I never have
can-
to make I can make anything I want out of that. I don't have to I don't get the chance the 33% chance to not fail, to never cast it again. So I could do practically whatever I want with that.
yeah, that seems particularly powerful to me.
I know, but it's a 20 level cleric asking a god to for aid. I mean, that's my argument for at least.
I'll think about it. I mean, we're ways from 20th level.
Yeah,
So I'm not saying no. I'm just saying that seems powerful, and I'll have to think about that.
Okay.
Okay, so I was going to generate a treasure hoard from what the what happened here? I'm in the wrong place. From what the hags leave behind when they flee. Random treasure generator. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's not right. You already got a potion of fire breath you don't ever use.
Is it a bonus action to use the effect of it after you've drunk it? I can't remember what it is.
Yes, you drink it, and then I think it's 30 minutes. 3 times you can use a bonus action to deal fire damage.
Yeah.
All right, so that's pretty good. Potion. This seems like something.
It's an hour for a potion of fire breath.
An hour. Yeah, I knew it was long duration.
Oh wow,
I,
not bad.
But
it's only three hits for it.
Yeah, it's only 3 hits.
Yeah, it's like DC 13 dex saving throw for 4d6 fire damage.
That's pretty good.
Well, yeah, if you have your owl familiar drink it, it's very good.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you did that with the crows. That was so brutal.
Yeah. All right, so there's a link of what the hags.
The frost strength's pretty good. That's second. I don't know how good frost strengths are.
That'll be nice and some that's a nice one. I mean, that'll be nice temporary effect for.
Yeah, we can use that against them. I think frost strengths are sort of like.
I think it's 28 or something, 25.
They have +6 strength.
Yeah.
So I assume it's the same. Or I mean, they have 23 strength.
23. Okay.
Yeah, actually, they're the second worst.
Okay, so let's see. There was something else. Okay, so the brass dragon or the metallics there, they relocate to Randomonius. They have the 2 members of the Order of Fultus that they take as hostages. They're going to keep them incarcerated and use them as hopefully to prevent the Order of Fultus from launching further pogroms against them. But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're going by what they said, martyrs, they want to be martyrs.
Yeah. Order of Fultus tends not to be that reasonable. So, yeah. And then and then there's a hint, or it should be clear now that that there's a very extensive network of hags who do not like Garrett at this point.
I feel scared for my life.
All right. Anything else we want to bring up?
No, other than do we auto kill the hags or do we actually go do that?
All right. So yeah, the hags flee they completely leave the area, and if you use divination again, their location cannot be discerned at that point.
Is there any hint in the hag base you're at, like to the locations of other hags?
No. Yeah. I mean, there are bad things that happen, right? Like diseases occur, or boating accidents, and people often attribute those to mysterious, unseen forces. But as to whether or not those are actually hags or just superstition is unclear. I mean, you could respond to all those occasions indefinitely, and maybe find some hags or not. Yeah.
Okay. Then another question would be, can I either divine or use intervention to give an idea as to where other hags are active, or locations of where they, I don't know, other.
Okay. Yeah.
than,
So yeah, you could use divine information to get. That's kind of beyond the power of divination to give that much information, but you could use divine intervention, and so that's going to take you several days to do. But basically, any. All right. So let me see. I'm trying to how to describe this best. Virtually every single populated community
is likely to have a
is likely to have a coven of hags that is preying upon it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you think I could go around with the Kotal, like just searching for hags with its true sight? If they're like hiding in plain sight,
Yeah.
they would be found out by the Kotal.
Yeah, the Coatl would be able to see through their disguises. Yeah.
Well, you're just gonna go to random villages and.
Yeah. me and my celestial creature.
How long can that creature be out?
It's an hour, I think.
But that is going to be a good. That will actually lead us very nicely into and that's actually going to be the next story arc as well. So
Okay.
we'll go to 14th level at that point.
Next week?
Yeah, next Thursday we'll go to 14th level.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, that was gonna ask that.
Yeah, this was the 4th episode of the Dragon Cabal series, and then actually the series before that even had it in it. So yeah, we're going to move on to a different topic, I think. And the night hags were meant as a lead into that, or the green hags were meant as a lead in.
Well, I suppose technically we wouldn't have known if I didn't crush that thing, or like more so.
Right. Yeah.
Unless something else
And
happened.
there was a possibility that you would not have discovered the hags. Yeah. Unless you deliberately offended them in some way. Well, actually, once Garrett revealed his history and they realized who Garrett was.
Oh, did they know me? How did I reveal my history? Oh,
whenever you were talking to the villagers and you were telling about what you had done in Odile.
That's true, yeah. And then the eye came out before that.
Yeah, at that point they recognized who you were and were that it became an inevitable encounter. But up until that point, you could have never ended up in conflict with the hags.
Okay.
Oh, I just want to explain. So
A quick question.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's your question? I'm sorry.
I think he's lagging a bit.
Yeah, it seems like you're lagging. Can you maybe put it in chat in the Roll20?
Oh yeah. Can I have the Preemptive Wound Closure or Preemptive Health? I don't know if that's different.
Oh, actually, yeah, that should not be Periactive Health.
Was it Preemptive Health?
I think that takes your Constitution to 19.
Oh man, that would have been nice. But also, I suppose a bit overpowered.
Yeah, it's very overpowered. I thought it was wound closure. Yeah, that should be wound closure instead of health. That's what I thought it was. That's the reason I put it in.
Health is like disease. You're immune to disease while wearing this pendant. If you're infected with a disease, the effect is suppressed while you wear the pendant.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's different from whatever you think is Constitution.
Oh, okay. So that's what that is. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only like disease immunity.
Okay. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. So.
Well, I don't mind who takes that, but
All right, so the hags viewed Kellampool as their territory, right? And they were unhappy that it had turned into this confluence of the struggle between the Fultons and the dragonkind.
Yeah.
So they had actually were monitoring the situation, trying to decide what they were going to do when they encountered you. And so you presented a resolution that they thought, oh yeah, that would be nice if someone came in and just got everybody out of here, let us go back to preying upon our innocent humans the way we have for hundreds of years, dozens of years.
So they didn't like the fact that there was lots of goings on.
Yeah, they didn't like all these outsiders and they're messing with their business. Yeah, they saw it as an encroachment upon their territory. Yeah, and so that was why they were amiable to you, saying, "Yeah, we'll take care of it for you." And they got a couple of minor magic items out of it to boot. So.
True. Did they take that with them, or did they leave it as part of their thing?
They took that with them, I guess. Yeah. That was their most recent loot, so they probably prized it more than the other stuff.
Okay. So who's going to take the frost giant strength? I assume Marcus here?
Yeah, I think Marcus would be best.
Yeah, I could use it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What does a parry up of health and the other Tomal chime of opening do?
Health gives you immunity to disease,
and
the chime opens doors or locks, for example, for a certain amount of time, and then it breaks.
So the parry out of health, I like that. Now that I see
I like that a lot.
Because I almost always will put
there's going to be disease somewhere.
There'll be a disease effect. Yeah.
Can I have the parry up to health?
Yeah, sure. I took the luck stone, so you can take that.
Yeah, I have terrible luck with disease so far.
Yeah, that's true. Constitution is not your strong point, so yeah, go for that. Time of opening, 1 foot long, weighs 1 pound. You can strike it as an action, pointing an object within 120 feet of you. That can be opened, such as a door lid lock. And then it opens. It can use 10 times, and it cracks and becomes useless.
Yeah, it's a consumable. So it's basically a knock spell that works 10 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it makes sense that hags would have used that to get into places.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else? Simon, did you have any questions? Is there anything you wanted to bring up? This is your first session here.
Yeah, no, not really. I mean, like, I'm pretty confused about the story, but I guess since I've just joined, it's
right. Yeah. So yeah, this is yeah. There's a lot going on in the background. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll read through the guide a bit more.
Yeah, and even in the guide, that like there are hints about the broader things, but there are probably some specifics about like what Garrett did in Odile. Like that's not going to be in the guide because that's character specific. But so if there's things you want to know, don't hesitate to email, and we can.
Sure. Because
it's has a pretty rich history at this point.
Yeah.
What lots happened.
Like, what world is this set in? Is this like a custom world, or is it in?
Yeah, it's a custom setting of mine. Yeah. But even so, like right now, there's this group, and then Josh is playing in another group. It's almost on the opposite side of the dragonkind. Like, he plays a dragonborn paladin. His dragonborn paladin last time we met, which is Saturday before last, he killed an entire village of humans.
Yeah, lined them up and killed all of them.
Yeah. He and the rest of his party. Yeah, they refused to evacuate. They refused to leave their homes, and they just killed them all. Yeah. It turned very dark very quickly. So
yeah, it did. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm fine. It did.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what's going to happen this Saturday, and then we join that.
Yeah, that'll be good.
There's another player who wasn't there. Her name is Lorraine. She's going to be there this Saturday, and
oh, yeah, she wasn't there for that, so that'd be a surprise for her.
Yeah, she plays a halfling, like a really kind of a sweet, innocent halfling. They're curious to see what happens when she shows up, and then they tell them, "Oh yeah, we killed 300 innocent humans last week." Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. But anyway, all right. So, anything else we need to cover before we?
In terms of the gold, I assume we just split everything three-way.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So, oh wow, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot
Yeah.
of gold. Christ.
500, 2100.
Is it 100? Is it 100 platinum to gold?
10 platinum to gold. So that's going to be 1600
10.
gold.
Oh right, okay.
It's 37.
I just divide everything by 3 and then round it down.
41, 43, 44, 45, 4,600 gold. Wow. In total.
In total?
Yeah. So split 3 ways would be 1,533 each.
What the fuck? That's more than we've ever. That's more than I've ever got.
Well, yeah, but that makes sense. I mean, these hags were very well established. They had been preying
Jesus
upon.
Christ.
This, hags are rich. Yeah.
It seems that way, yeah. We just uncovered the horde.
I feel like a pirate.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
Okay, then
That-
I will see you guys next Thursday.
Alright,
Yeah.
see you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm now at 23,000 gold.